All right.
Yes. Greetings, sports DTM fans, and welcome to the quarterfinal of the Gold Cup. Yeah, Jamaica versus the United States of America. Yeah, the Reggae Boys versus the Boys in Stripe. This is going to be an interesting matchup, and we're looking for some decent football to play. Yeah, man, and all you Reggae Boys fans out there, we want the Reggae Boys to win. Yeah, and some of you guys out there scratching your head because your favorite players are not in the side. But guess what? Some man up on the field are gonna run some football. Yeah. So, but let me give you the starting lineup for the Reggae Boys. All right. In goal, we have the ever ready and the captain of the side, Andre Blake. We have Mr. Damian Lowe. We have Mr. Lamar Moore. We have Alvas Powell. We have Kemar Lawrence. Taxis there. We have Blair Turgot. We have Daniel Johnson. And back in midfield, we have the Fulham man, Bobby Reid. Yeah, man. And then we have Junior Fleming. We have Speedy, Devon Williams. And we have Corey Burke up front. My analysts, yes, our favorite analysts, one of them is here. We'll be joined with some more analysts later on down in the program. So don't worry, your favorite analysts will be joining soon and to give us their take. But right now, we have Ricky. Ricky, tell me what you think of this 11-man Tapper Whitmore decide to put on the field to take on the USA.
It's similar. It's a side where me would have want to start, but the only person with a take out is Blair. That take out Blair, right? Put Junior Flemings where Blair is playing, and put Maggie in Junior Fleming's space.
Okay. So right now, Ricky say would start McGee. Well, in my opinion, you understand, I think this game is much bigger than McGee. So yeah, man, that's why they will put in the Blair Turgot and rest McGee. That is only my opinion. Fans, you can tell us what do you think. You understand? Because everybody have them favorite, you know. You understand? Everybody have them favorite who them wouldn't like to see on the field. But your favorite is not the coach favorite. Yeah, and your favorite is not my favorite. So guess what? This is the man that Whitmore decided to start. So the match will start at 9:30 US time, which is 8:30 your time. Yeah, because remember US is 1 hour ahead. So
I forgot to say you're a foreigner, you know.
yeah, so although we say 9:30, it's not really 9:30 Jamaican time. It's 9:30 US time, which is 8:30 Jamaican time. So stay in tune. And if you're overseas, the match will be showing on FS1. Ricky, you can tell them what station it will be showing in Jamaica.
But there I try to find it myself. But
All
there
right,
I try to find it myself.
so if you don't find the match, one of our analysts, he's not here yet. He'll be sending some link, right? So when he finds some streaming, and then if you stick with us, Sports Down the Middle DTM, then you'll get some link.
So
Remember?
Adrian saying it's 9 p.m. Jamaican time. Somebody don't know the time of the match, you know.
No,
Because
it can't be 9 p.m. because right now it's after 9 p.m. That would be yes, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. You're right. Yes, it's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. So
9 p.m. Jamaican time.
9 p.m. Jamaican time. So
Yeah.
my apologies, not 8:30, but 9 p.m. Jamaican time, which is 10 o'clock our time.
Big up
That's the
Darrington.
schedule.
But Tiga, the starting lineup. Um, yeah, as me say, I wanna start Blair
Yeah.
because me not like how, I mean, he's not a bad player, you know. He's not a bad player, but it's like when him reach anywhere near the 18-yard box, it's like him don't know what to do with the ball.
Okay. Well, join us in studio. We have Mr. Edward.
Yeah, man, the
Eddie.
go nice here. The go nice here.
Yes, Eddie. We give the lineup that
Sure.
the Reggae Boys will be starting against USA. I don't know if you hear the lineup, but tell me what do you think? If you haven't heard the lineup, I'll read back the lineup to you. But tell me what you think about the lineup that Tapa decided to start against USA.
Well, our friend is not there, you know. Our dear friend, let me put on this thing here. I want everybody hear me. I say. Our dear friend Michael Hector is not there. So is either good or bad. Some persons think that's good. I'm in that boat, you know, persons thinking that's good. Other persons might want to see him in the squad, but is what we expected for the most part. I think Flemmer starting was the only surprise in the team. Um, persons wanted to see Maggie, the magician, but you know, along with Leon Bailey, how can I forget Leon Bailey? I think that injury was more serious than we actually thought. So no Leon and you know, Flemmer coming in for him. So that is a good enough team. I think Tapa, you know, set this team up with something on the bench because we need that impact off the bench. If things is going bad, at least we have somebody to come off the bench. So I see the likes of who is on the bench there. Could you big up Darrington? Is Leon
Yeah,
on the bench?
big up Darrington. Who? Leon?
Yeah. Can I say remove that comment? So let me see the bench. So there's no Bailey on the bench. Oh, Bailey is there. Yeah, so we have the firepower guys. We have the firepower coming off the bench. So we might not start our best team, but we have the firepower to come off the bench if we need it. So we're not gonna kill top up with the lineup, honestly.
No, it not bad. It not all that bad. I mean, the only person it really missing from what we would normally choose a Maggie, but differently, no, it not that bad.
Yeah, we can work with that midfield, that trio with. But then again, you know, we think that Flemmer will play the number 10, right? So Flemmer or Bobby Reid. Oh, Bobby is the 10. Yeah, Bobby is the 10. So that midfield are Bobby Reid, Daniel Johnson, and Devon Speedy Williams. That's decent enough. Yeah, man. Like the midfield. No matter what Blair
The,
Turgott has to start, it
the, mi-
seems.
mm,
But
regrettably.
statistically, stats wise, Blair looks good. But the eye test may be a different thing. Yeah, Shakuri. As I said before, stats wise, because I think Blair had produced 5 big chances in one of the games. So creating a lot of chances when compared to Maggie. So if you're looking at chances created, Blair over Maggie, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Maggie control the midfield. Maggie
That's it.
bring a level of control to the midfield that we need, right? And him a pass him, him a make the passes, find the right passes, right? If him get Turg at the ball, Tergat to go run, and then lose it right in front of the 18-yard box.
Yeah. Maggie does a lot of things that you're not going to see on the stats. Apart from the completed passes, his movement and all of that and connecting the play. That's some of those stuff you won't see in the stats. Enigma. Oh boy. Can be true. If management said to Leon, look here, you have this little niggle, you want to make the move this summer, you might have to shut it down. So that's not good for Jamaica if Leon Bailey shut it down. That's not good news for us. But let us hope he can contribute in this game some way. So I think about the lineup, fans. You can drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know because we are somewhat happy with the lineup. Hector, our friend Hector, is not there. So let we know what you think about the lineup.
As long as Hector isn't there, we're happy.
And tell us what we need to do to win the game.
Yeah. What we need to do? We need to watch Canada versus the USA. I saw where Canada was basically controlling the match. It's the same thing like when we are playing Costa Rica, but USA get the goal. Right?
You mean Canada? Canada got the goals.
Not against USA. Not against Costa Rica. When Canada play in the USA,
US, yeah.
Canada play very well, but USA get the goal, and that was But I said right now, even if we did get Canada in the quarterfinals, that's still rough. Because Canada rub out Costa Rica. It's like them couldn't even manage the ball game, brother.
Yeah, Canada put away them chances.
Exactly.
And it just goes to show that the Costa Rica team is not really a good team.
And them we'll get January for World Cup qualifying.
Yeah, man, I think we need to take 6 points from them.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to create 18 chances, 18 shots at goal, more than the chances that we had in the Suriname game and the Guadeloupe game. Something wrong, We're supposed to beat them.
We're supposed to can beat this side easy, run them over. It's not, well, me don't say it's not the Costa Rica side of old, but this Costa Rica team is very old.
Yeah, it's the same side, but it's just that them old. Them have the talent.
Yeah, them old.
But if you don't put them away like what we did, them can score. And that is what happened.
Ryan say I'm not sure for the side, but I think they will lose. We'll play US. So we're gonna have a rough match. But if we score upon them, especially if we score first, it'll go rough pan for them side. Because we're gonna gain the confidence what we need going forward in the match. And them have to come back. And once a confident reggae boys, even though they might not score, them probably not concede either. So we could see.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a rough game no matter what. Unless you can get the early goal to kind of settle the nerves.
Or the early
if you
goals.
can get that early goal, our goals. But I think with our defense though, we probably can hang on to a 1-0. What do you think?
Yeah, but we don't want to cut it so close.
Yeah.
Because this is US. It's hard to stop a US team from scoring. So we don't want to keep it so close.
That's exactly what CL players is saying. Be tight at the back and take our chances. If we do that, we should be okay.
Right.
Simple maths. We create at least, but in this game, we're not going to create as much like we did in the last game. So we might get 6 chances.
Because Magina
it's even more important. Exactly. So it's even more important that we finish. We have to finish the dinner.
We have Bobby Reed still,
Yeah. But Bobby Reed is more of a, I would think he's more of a scorer than a provider. You understand? So, but let's hope still, the US, it's going to be rocking, as I said before, the fans, the referee, everything going to be against Jamaica against the world. So even though we have a better team on paper, it's going to be rough because the other team, the US team has been playing well together for a long period. So they have more chemistry than we. So, but my question,
We're gone back to 4-0 long ball. I want to say that. Jerome. Why? Because we have Devon Williams and Daniel Johnson in the defensive mid. Them can pass out the ball to the midfield. So it's not a 4-0-4.
But I get what Jerome is saying though. At times,
No midfield.
if we do have any control and make US dominate the middle of the park, it going to seem like we don't have any in there.
Yeah,
It going to seem like a 0. It might even seem like a -1. Especially if we had Hector there, but with the players that we have, we're supposed to kind of hold on to the ball a little bit more. Defensively, we might be a little bit, terrible, but it's 6-1 those at the other end. If we play Hector, we're not much better than if we don't play Hector defensively. So we didn't bring a specialist defensive midfielder, so top off doesn't work with him have, and it's his fault because he had the players to pick from, and he never picked the players. And have a defender, have a centre back still playing defensive midfielder. So that's on top of.
DJ Max say we will win. Why?
We owe.
Him probably come from USA.
Let me say we owe. Make it clear now, people. We want to make it clear. We don't want anybody say, "Oh, we say we are going to win," and make it clear your predictions. So we can go back and say John Brown said X. Probably should wear my jersey now. 2 games I wore the jersey we won. And then we change to Costa Rica and we lose. So let me see how the game I go. But we might have to draw for the Jamaican jersey.
Welcome, Brookie. Adrian.
Yeah, man. Night, gents. Night. DTM family. Good to have you all online.
Yeah, man.
All right. So I see that fans are out there saying 1-0, 2-1. Jerome Williams 2-1. All right. Somebody said Jamaica have this.
Have what?
All right. So basically, pretty much we know that we'll be up against it in terms of the history, but the team is a pretty good team. I mean, I like my fellow analysts thought that it would have needed a Tariq McGee in it, but we work with as it is right now, and hopefully we just don't fall behind. We need to be hitting the ground running, scoring early to be able to control this game. But gentlemen, what are the type of tactics that you think we should be using to against this US team?
Well, if and I say if this US team is a pressing team, if they come out pressing hard and pressuring us, we have no other alternative but to sit back and try to hit US on the break. If we see that they're coming out playing conservatively and allowing us time and space on the ball, then we have to make use of it. That's why I think that we needed Maggie in the middle of the park, just in case we found ourselves with a lot of the ball. At least we can try to do something with the ball. But it all depends on the start, how the teams come out. For me though, I'm going to expect the pressure from USA. So I would think that we should just sit back for a few minutes, early out in the first 15 minutes.
You
And
really
try.
want to sit back?
I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But we cannot afford that early goal to concede that early goal. Because
Look,
I think if US score, that's it. If them score early, that's it. You know,
yeah, but this team not set up to sit back, I mean,
no,
Taxi's on the left. Taxi's on the left. Notice the side. Taxi on the left. Alva's on the right. You don't have Michael
No,
kind of on the park. So it's Devon Speedy Williams Finney.
Right.
You have Blair Turgot on one wing. You have Flemings on the other wing. And you have Bobby going to the middle. I have Corey Burke. So this team here is attack.
Yeah, but at the same time, it look attack, but we cannot try to be overconfident in this one.
No,
I know
but
the
we have
boys.
to have some
I
level
know
of confidence.
I understand that.
A
I
US,
understand that because they want to win the game. I understand that, but we cannot be overly confident.
Ricky, Eddie and this nervous thing,
Eddie nervous, man.
Some people say the best form of defense is attack. What you say?
Yeah, but I've never seen Jamaica play US off the park.
I've
never seen it.
You
so if them can do it today, we never yet see that we play them off the park.
So you're saying
probably that game at the stadium.
Yeah, but Eddie.
And a little boy we play against.
If it's USA, ABR, what team is it?
Pakistan and legit them and a little boy we play against.
I have to approach a match with some level of confidence, right? And then now take time build. We can't just sit back and take pressure.
Yeah, man, when we have the ball,
after we're in a red piece, we have to rush them.
When we have the ball, I expect all the confidence in the world. But when we don't have it, we have to try to defend it. That's my thing. When we have the ball, we have to try to go forward and try to get a goal. Don't try to just play on like we don't have no purpose and we don't know where to.
Yeah,
put in all of this training, we need to. When we have the ball, we need to attack.
All right, so we say Darrington saying we need to play to our strengths. We need to try to keep the ball and make accurate passes and take most of our chances. It's going to be a hard or go home situation. Gentlemen, what are our strengths here? What are the strengths of the Reggae Boys here? Eddie, Tigat, I assume we can come in. Eddie?
The pace. We have the power, the pace, strength, So I think that is, and we have the better players in the key positions. We have the better players. So if we can somehow put all of that together, that would be good.
Okay, cool. Tigat, what are the strengths of the boys?
All right, yeah. I must apologize to the DTM fans. You see me starting off the show and get kicked off. My internet was giving some problems.
That's the US internet for you.
Yeah, so I have to switch to my phone. Yeah, so I'm not on the PC. Anyway, the strength. You understand? I think our defense line, our back line with the goalkeeper and the four defenders that we have around there is a strength. You understand? If we can shut down the front man, the young man that US have, you understand, Daryl? If we can shut him down, don't let him have a shot at goal and just take him out of the game completely. I think we have a shot of winning the game. You understand? If our back line stand up with the goalkeeper stand up, I think we have a shot. Because if we get one of the onion bag, as Ricky always say, get one of the onion bag. If we get one of that in the onion bag, yes, we can lead the market. We can lead the market. We're smiling. Just get one onion, and we lead the market smiling.
Onion expensive, no? Onion expensive in the market right now.
That's why we need to get one. We need to get one. We need to get one.
Okay, fair enough, Tigat. C plays match is starting at 9 p.m. Jamaica time, 10 p.m. US time. Ricky, what are the strengths that Jamaica need to be playing at?
Based on the team, we'll start, Adrian. I see our strength as being positional, attacking type of play. We have fast wingers, right? We have speedy, fast wingers, not Devon Speedy Williams, but some speedy wingers, right? We have Blair and we have Junior Flemings. If we play to the wings and then try to get in the ball in the middle for Corey Burke to either head it in or fling him foot in it and get a goal. I believe that is what we should be playing because that's the type of side where we start. Right? It's not a positional um, thing, but we just need to work with the wingers, try get in the ball and just put one at the back of in the onion bag.
Excellent, excellent. Fans out there, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. This is the Sports DTM pre-game show heading into the watch along, starting at 9 p.m. And just leave a comment. Tell us how you feel about the starting lineup that Jamaica has put on the table. Tell us what you think about the USA lineup as well. Eddie, how is US expected to play against this Jamaican team?
As I said before, they like to press. So they press high and they play with a lot of pace. Right through the team, they have a lot of speedy players. And so that will be their major threat, for us, a lot of pace. Their target man, Dyke, he should be the one to look out for.
Right.
Dyke, that player.
Yeah, that is there. Just at this lineup that is posted is a little bit off, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the lineup, kind of confusing, but I know luckily they didn't start. His name Zares. I think he's pretty good and pacey and strong.
No, but Eddie, Zion has been starting, a one match he started, and I think it's the last match he started, but the rest of the match he hasn't been starting. He's been coming off the bench. So
yeah, I'm glad he's starting.
But
I'm glad he's not starting.
But Ricky, experience there legit in the middle of the park.
Yeah, I mean, he will make a big difference against our defenders. But we also have experienced and very strong, fast defenders in Damian Lowe, Liam Moore, Taxi, and Alvas. Are them right? Yeah. Yeah. So we also have good defenders that can stand up against legit, and defend our turf so that him can score. So even though he has experience, we also have experience. So let's see how it plays out.
Good. So talking about experience, in terms of the coaches, you have Coach Bedalta for the US as well as Tapper Whitmore. What will these coaches be thinking in terms of how they're approaching this game?
I think both coaches is thinking about counter-attack. You understand?
Counter-attack. Isn't the US thinking about counter-attack?
Yeah, man. I think the both of them thinking about counter, defend and counter-attack. So I think the both of them thinking about counter-attack. Who is going to counter-attack who?
See, this Jamaican team look like a counter-attacking team?
The players that Whitmore have is some players going out to defend. So they can try to beat them if they are defending, they are going to try to beat them on the counter-attack.
Who are the defenders? Who will go to defend?
If the defenders they will have, man, you must start, you have Taxi, man, you have Powell. You understand?
Yeah, you have to start them, man. Left back, right back, you have to start them.
And then you have Williams, then them and Targat, man,
Targat and a defender, brother.
But the last match he was playing was round at the back.
Who?
I know I'm going to push forward.
What am I say?
You know what the last match, brother?
He got look like a little bit of the American internet getting a bit time over there.
Too much salt, too hot.
You start drink.
Too early for drink, brother.
when you ever score it and the man start drink.
So Eddie, Ricky, tell me what's the approach for these two coaches? Talk to me.
Well, Tapper, knowing the US team, I know Tapper will probably want sit back, but I don't think he should sit back against his US team. He should go out and continue those rushing.
You join the sit back thing too?
No. Me not join the sit back thing. Me say going forward.
Ricky, who Tapper? I tell you, Whitmore is going to do counter attack, defender, and you just cut me a while ago. So them no man that for defense. So we go out there for defense. That means that you counter, you contradict your argument right there.
You
So
know,
who
listen.
we go
You
step
know,
back?
listen. Probably me did chip out. Probably me chip out. I am saying Tapa
Yes.
should not go out there with a defensive. Tapa should not let the team go out there with a defensive mindset, but an
But
attacking one,
yeah, but
right?
as far well I know, but as far as we were saying, we don't have. I did some defenders out there. We have attackers out there.
Why,
Because
why,
I was
why,
telling some
why,
players.
gentlemen, one thing we don't have defenders out there. I think in the
Uno,
center of the park,
Uno,
Damian Lowe.
Adrian.
See, got why you keep saying that? Damian Lowe is a has
No,
been our
but
best
well, I know, but
defender.
yeah, but I understand. But yeah, Ricky is saying that Tapa is going to sit back. But
I'm
sit
not
back
saying
who?
which part. We hear me say that. Which part me say that?
By the way, give you a fun fact, right? Your top interceptors for the Gold Cup so far, who can guess who are those two players? Eddie?
Speedy and
Speedy and Damian Lowe.
Good.
maybe.
Yeah, you're spot on. Those are the two top players. Damian Lowe
Yeah.
top with
Speedy was one of them.
7 and Speedy the other with 6. So when people talk about cleaning up on the back, you don't need a strong enforcer. You just need somebody who have them head on them body properly and know to make the interceptions and you clean up and you're good.
Yeah, and we don't need big, strong defensive midfielders, especially with defending. If these players can read the game properly and don't get caught out of position, they should be all right. Everybody have a little defending in them. So even though you're attacking with a whatever center midfield, you can come back and help. You can defend as a unit, defend as a group.
So let's do something a little quickly, gentlemen. So looking at the lineup which is posted on there, Andre Blake in goal was an obvious choice. The pair of Damian Lowe and Liam Moore, also obvious.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
But who is he going to put there? That is obvious.
Yeah, man. The back line obvious.
So the back line was obvious.
Back five. Yeah.
I heard people asking a little about, for example, Mariapa for Alva spoil. Alva's not having the most stellar tournament. But what your thoughts on that?
I think him going to big game. Alva's are the big game type. So I think him going to show up right about now. You understand? He know what to do. This is not his first game against US. So he know what to do. You understand? So I think him going to have a big game tonight.
All right.
And I think Mariapa is there for no disrespect, but I think he's there more for his leadership. I don't think Tapa really need him to play so much games. You know, he's there to fill if there's an injury, so he can come in as a solid substitute.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. I say Audrey Lewis saying Jamaica need to keep the ball more and make some intelligent passes. Our defenders will do well. So having said that, we have a midfield that has a player that we have been calling for a little while. Devon Speedy Williams, Daniel Johnson in the middle of the park, coming back from the last game. And we also have inserted Bobby Reed. What are your thoughts on that, gentlemen? Eddie, then Ricky, then Tigat.
Yeah, man, the two in the pivot, that's what we wanted to see. We wanted more control, more passing, more transition play in the middle of the park. And we have that with Speedy and DJ, the Rasta. Bobby Reed inclusion now. He played well in the first game, so him coming back, he would always get his spot. So at the expense of Maggie, I think if Bobby was out, then Maggie would have got the start. But it's hard to pick Maggie over Bobby Reed. So I think I'm okay with that midfield tree.
Okay, Ricky. All right.
I think the midfield. I think that midfield is solid. Bobby, then DJ and Speedy will provide the well-needed midfield control that we need, right? Whereas Bobby Reed going forward will give us that local oomph we need up there. So I think I can't complain with this midfield at all. I can't complain.
Okay, sounds good. Tigat?
Yeah, man. All right. You see, we have two workouts in the middle right about now, which we can be very happy about. Workouts meaning we have DJ, because nobody can say DJ's not been working over the tournament. He's been playing excellent over the tournament. So we have DJ the workouts and we have Speedy Williams, the next workout, right there, doing much for us. You understand? And with inclusion back with Bobby Reed, can pass the ball well, but not only can he pass the ball well, he's a goal scorer. He has one of the goals of the tournament so far. Everybody's talking about that goal. So with him, a proven goal scorer, you understand, and somebody we can pass the ball with, it's very good. The midfield looking good. I just have a little problem with Junior Fleming. We see when he comes on, he bring a spark, and then Tapa start him. We never get that spark. So I hope he could just look back on his last game when he had that spark and bring that fire come into this game. You understand? Some nice little cross, get with some cross and get with some defending, some pass. So
We
I'm
just start
looking.
over Fleming.
Oh, who may I start over Fleming?
Mm-hmm.
Who may I start? I hope I play the class start over Fleming, man.
Oh, you
But
have
he's there right
nobody.
now. All right, Fleming is there right now. He's there right now. All right, he's there right now. So we're gonna work with him. I'm gonna work with him. But all I'm saying, I want him to have that spark when they come on and him score. You understand?
Understood.
And,
Understood.
yeah, from El Salvador, than the start him up against Costa Rica. So I want to see that.
All right,
Right,
that sounds good. Sounds good. Fans out there, scenes are coming up of the team stepping out, getting ready to step out from out of the tunnel at the AT&T Stadium over there in the US. We can see the players are rearing and ready to go. Officials are ready. The team is ready. Captain Blake is there ready. We can see that the Jamaica team looks lively and ready to go out. And match is set to start at 9 p.m. Jamaica time and 10 p.m. US time. Just another quick note. So we have a top line. Tiga just spoke about Junior Fleming's. Blair Turgot, Eddie.
Yeah, good enough tournament. He hasn't been tremendous, but on his flip side, he hasn't been poor. So it's a good enough tournament for him so far. I think he has an assist to his name. Could have gotten more assists, but the players not putting the chances away. A few shots on target. Winning a lot of this pass completion rate is very high. I think it was 80 something percent the last time I checked. So he's been having those numbers in games. So I think he deserves to start. We need something from him though. We need a goal from Blair.
Yeah, we need something more from Blair, man. Blair has been, he need to give us something more. You are goal.
And fans, the Reggae Boys are wearing the black kit, So the first time in the black kit. So funeral settings.
The black kit, the goal shots.
Yeah, man, them roll out the black.
Looking really good. And by the way, it looks like a real packed stadium over there. US fans are out in their numbers. I see some Jamaican fans as well.
Sold out game.
Yeah, man, a sold out game, a really big game. But Ricky, Corey Burke.
Yeah, man, I approve. I prefer Corey Burke over Shamar.
All right.
Corey Burke getting started over Shamar. Tiga, thoughts on that? Over Shamar, over Andre Gray?
Yeah, man. I think Corey Burke is a better striker. For me, I don't think he's wasteful. I can put it that way. I don't think he's very wasteful. So let me put it that way. Not really a better striker, but I don't think he's wasteful.
But the thing is, he haven't been getting a lot of chances.
Right.
He's more of a creator so far in the tournament.
Right. So I don't think he get one opportunity and he put it away.
We don't know if he's wasteful yet.
Yeah, right. So, but that's why I would start him. Because Andre Gray come on wasteful, Shamar very wasteful. You understand? Him get one opportunity and put it away. So I would have started him. I think it's a good choice. Sir Adrian, good choice.
Okay, great. And gentlemen, I'm going to ask you before this game starts, what's the scoreline going to look like? Tigat?
As I say in my early prediction, I expect the Reggae Boys to win. You understand? My heart is out with the Reggae Boys. 2-1 or 3-1.
2-1
Yeah, man.
3-1.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
gonna score? Who's gonna score those goals?
All right, I think we're gonna get one from Bobby Reed. We're gonna get one from Bobby Reed, one from Corey Burke. You understand? And Juna Fleming. You understand? Juna Fleming is gonna give me one.
Junior, we know want to start.
Yeah, he's gonna give me one. You understand? Juna Fleming is gonna give me one.
Ricky, DTM family, drop your predictions as well for this game. How you expect to see this game pan out for the
Ricky!
Reggae Boys versus the USA? Drop a prediction in the comment section below and let us know what your thoughts are on the game. What's the scoreline going to look like? Who you expect to score? Whether US or Jamaica, and let us know. Ricky, what about you? What's your prediction for this game? What are you seeing here?
Yeah, put me up on the spot, brother. Yeah, put me up on the spot.
That's why you get the big bucks.
Me love the kit, I must say.
Ricky!
Me love the
Ricky,
kit.
play the fifth, because you know where you're at there now. Play the fifth. If I mean like you, play the fifth.
At Jamaica, with them, I can't play
What
fifth.
type of plane watch this? You think it's the fifth boss?
Yo, man, go for a draw, yeah, man.
Jug, and then what?
What the final Ricky?
And
Can't get that draw.
And then
must catch Ricky.
Jamaica and penalties.
Aye.
I saw ask what the
Yeah,
penalty
you know what?
takers, but
Yo,
not yet.
Ricky don't want mixed soul reaching. You don't want to tell the people that they expect the Reggae Boy to lose. Come
Alright,
Ricky, call a spade. Tell the people the Reggae Boy is going to lose.
Fans out there, me still not today. I say Oriana Archer saying Jamaica 0-2. Is that which way is that going? Is that Jamaica getting the 2 or is it the US getting the 2? I haven't seen much of the comments of it in terms of what the thoughts are and who winning the match and the score line. But Eddie, how about you? Who is winning this match? What's the score line? Who is scoring?
I want US to win.
Oh,
Psych.
right, okay, that good night. That good night.
Psych.
Andre, hold on, Eddie. Andre Gillespie match is getting ready to start in about 4 minutes time at 9 o'clock. Eddie, take 2.
Yeah, man, the Reggae Boys, of course. I said 1-0 in the prediction video, so I'm sticking with it. I expect a tight encounter, so hopefully we can get the victory in extra time.
Did
We need a good, nice match.
Good nice match. We expect to score?
Blair, if he's still on the field.
If he's still on the field, okay. I say did somebody act Kurt DTM's line 3 USA 3? That's an incomplete score. That's an incomplete score.
I Kurt that. That's Kurt.
The stadium full of people.
I say Ray ball game. What's the prediction? Let's score. All right.
Captains lining up.
All right. So basically, so far everybody is saying that they want a Jamaica win.
Yeah, man, naturally. At times, we're going to put aside the analyst hat and go with emotions and patriotism. So,
boy, rough.
Let's go, Reggae Boys. We'll go with the heart for this one. So we'll put the heart on the block, you know.
I tell you what, if the Jamaican team can play as well as how those jerseys look, I mean, the jerseys are spanking hot, you know, they're on fire, you know, man. Yeah, man. I mean, the only thing is that if we could actually get those kits, it would be something else. But I hear that's coming sometime. Somebody said, what's that? Fragorana 5-1 USA.
I don't know if this is good enough. This might be a blessing, you know, people. This might be a blessing, you know, but the VAR room has 2 Mexican officers. So I don't know if them can work something for it. Big up VAR. Hint, hint. Big up VAR.
What?
It's a
What?
match. We're saying
Yes.
Jamaica to win 1-0.
Man, I hope Leon can come on, at some point.
You don't want him come on and replace Blair at some
Well,
point in
well,
time.
obviously, Leon isn't at his best to not be starting. When you think about that absence there, or is it going to hurt us, Eddie?
Oh, Eddie, sorry.
Well, I heard somebody in the comments say he's protecting himself because he want to transfer. So I hope that's not the case. But he wasn't tremendous for us in the game, so it's not a huge miss. It's not like we're without Andre Blake or Damian Lowe, so we should be okay on the right hand side.
T-Gat, your thoughts?
Yeah, man. I think remember when we got there and we started training, he was not training with the team. He was doing one-on-one training. So I think that really knock is really something him have to look on. You understand? Now we can't. Sometimes you don't know, so you think you get a little injury and it's something big. Towards the training session,
All right.
he was towards the training session. He was
Kickoff.
T-Gat, kick off. The ball, the kickoff.
We're on the attack already.
Oh,
Goal,
excellent
goal!
shot. Oh, that's an
Oh!
excellent shot. Bobby Reed running
Bobby
through
Reed.
there. Looks like it's
Watch him,
it's
man.
an offside.
Good start.
The boys are right on the attack.
Verino, man.
The boys are right on the
That was Corey blocking the early clearance from
No,
the
man.
US
Yeah,
defenders.
man, but hear me now, man. It's Bobby Reed who is taking the shot, It's just that
It was a good save.
it's an offside though. It's an offside, okay?
It's offside, yeah. Good save though.
So fans out there, Jamaica looking quite purposeful in the first minute of the game. Still 0-0, but Bobby Reed getting behind after a push through from Corey Burke, but it's marginally offside.
So US with possession down the right flank. Jamaica wins a throw-in. So you can see the pace in the game already. Lively. First minute.
Very lively.
Ball played around the back from the US. Jamaican employing a little press. The front three pressing.
Love the press from Corey.
So guys, almost 70 of us in the chat here. You can hit the like button. Support the channel. It's free. I don't think the ball passed the halfway line for US as yet. Everything is in their half. Another chance. Cleared. Should be another throw-in for Jamaica. So we have US pinned in their own half, guys. A lot of press. The US team literally cannot get out.
I like the early hustle, Eddie, from the Reggae Boys.
Yeah, man, this hope them can have this a little bit more consistent, even for the first 45 minutes. See if we can get a goal or two.
Fleming on what side where him use him body as shield off the man before the ball come. I see what they're doing. They're throwing him body out of the way and getting the ball. Fleming needs to drop that style, Shielding off the ball before the man before the ball come. Man is a flinging body in the way. Need to change that.
So the Reggae Boys coming out, not showing any form of fear, trying to get the ball from the US team. They're pressing well. They don't look scared at all. They really look up for this one. Ball is upfield for US on the left flank. Ball into the box cleared. Jamaica wins a free kick.
Yeah, man, a foul there on Bobby Reed. Is that legit who was brought him down? Team looks quite lively. Sides getting themselves together. Jamaica looking very purposeful. US obviously looks like their aim is to go down the wings. A ball played upfield, headed back out. Jamaica with the ball with his scoreboard, loses possession. US now on the counter attack. We see Alvas Powell going out right, holding off the US player. Seems to have committed that slight foul there.
And just push him down.
Yeah.
Man, just push him down.
Man want some porridge, him drop too easy.
The game looks like a fast-paced one so far. I don't know if they can keep this up for the next 45 minutes, but if they can, it looks like it's going to be a cracker of a game. The US playing with the ball, passing around, and their midfield going to the defense, back to the midfield again, and the Jamaicans pressing them at every pass. So again, they are trying to penetrate down that right-hand side where Alvas Powell is. I'm sure they would have done their scouting report. Ball inside, headed out by Damian Lowe. And here come the boys pressing forward, speed with a pass up front. US defender cleaning up very nicely.
If you notice, the Americans playing the ball very, very quickly. One touch pass, no itching, movement. They do everything quick, this American team.
I think the Americans are settling down more faster than Jamaica. Jamaica is pressing them, but they're holding the ball and settling the players looking for better passes.
Where?
We need to do that instead of playing try to play a fast game.
USA playing big long balls, bro.
Because it's not a settling, it's just that the game is very fast-paced. You don't want to be knocked off the path. They're trying to give us a quick punch to knock us out. So we have to respond. Here comes Flemings. He brought down a foul. Quick pass going forward. Referee calls back the play. Ball is still on the move.
And
David wants to know his starting 11. David, the starting 11 is Andre Blake, Damian Lowe, Liam Moore, Kemar Lawrence, Alvas Powell, Daniel Johnson, Devon Williams, Blair Turgott, Junior Flemings, Bobby Reed, and Corey Burke.
Just to state also, we are in the 7th minute and the score is still USA 0, Jamaica 0.
No shots on target, no shots in all, as a matter of fact, from either team.
Liam Moore there making a clearance up front. Damian Lowe trying to push it forward, finding no one. The ball is headed back to the US goalkeeper, and he will play it out from there.
Yep. Win back the ball here with Liam Moore. We're trying to play out from the back. It's with Taxa Lawrence. Loses the ball. Oh, wins are throwing, so that's good. But the thing though, when we're working hard to win back the ball, but when we win back the ball, the US are right on us. So it's difficult for us to transition.
Bobby under pressure a while ago.
Home, youth.
US with a lovely through ball counter attack. Damian Lowe with a lovely interception.
Lowe shouldn't play back the ball home to Andre. Should have forced that.
No, I'm under pressure.
No, he had to clear that out. The game looks
like he couldn't get Blake.
He was fouled.
Not right there, sir. Before that, when I lose position in him, couldn't get Blake.
No one chance right there, sir.
No chance. Anybody remember the US man did the run behind him, Him couldn't play back.
Nobody never did behind him.
Alright. Maybe the wrong play me not look upon.
But Eddie, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you couldn't let him go the third Blake a while ago, you know, trouble that.
Nope.
So play it back to Blake. Clearance looking for Burke. Outside. I don't
Game
think
is a little bit scrappy so far.
I don't think we
Burke
can
fight.
keep up this. I don't think we can keep up this pace though.
So it's gonna maybe come down to fitness and who can hold them composure, eh?
Fitness. Flemmer winning the ball up.
Oh, then Paul all doing him work. So this
Keep
is
the
come
ball
down to
good.
him, you know.
Good play,
Paul all
DJ.
fitness.
4-touch scorer.
Yeah.
So we had a moment there where we put together 4
Speedy with the
passes.
tackle. Alpha's out of position now.
Somebody
Who's that baby?
abusing the little child. We hope not.
So we like the start from the Reggae boys. Good start. Them look hungry, them look up for it. Core Burke is down. Holding his calf. Hope it's nothing serious.
Him just needs some magic spray, man, hopefully.
He's calling for the medic, you know. So hope him just thirsty and need some water. Because we need Core Burke.
Just a little ice there and he has magically gotten up, so yeah.
Still walking and living.
I'm changing boots.
Changing boots.
Doesn't like the red boot, he's putting on a blue and white one, hoping that will give him a little more purpose.
Yeah, so big up the brands. The brands getting some airtime. I think that is Adidas boots. So we're into the 11th minute. Still 0-0 between Jamaica and USA in this big quarterfinals Gold Cup encounter.
Liam Moore pass back to Blake. Blake out it.
DJ winning possession in the middle. Back to DJ. Speedy. Going around his man nicely. Plays the Damon low. Cuts nicely again, yeah. Back to Speedy.
But Speedy is such a joy to watch in that central defensive midfield.
Yeah,
just
man.
knocking the ball around, making the passes.
Man, look like Gravel.
Really
Look like Gravel. Yeah, man, Taxi beating his man as well on the left hand side. So we're showing some skills early out in the game.
Is this confidence building in the Reggae Boy squad?
Yeah,
Is
man,
this the
but
confidence we're talking about?
Yeah, man, but we need the confidence in front of goal. It's good to beat a man in your half, but we need some more action up top.
Team putting together a couple good passes. Look like we're settling down a little more. The game, you know, kind of taking some shape right now. Albus Powell with a throw on the right hand side of the field.
Inside, lost the ball.
Empty space to the USA.
The US will look to break now. Ball played out right. Taxi needs to trap back into the box.
All right.
Good defending by Flemmer.
Yes.
Good defending by Flemmer running back to block the shot.
Excellent tracking there by Junior Fleming there.
Excellent tracking. Taxi playing out of position and not running back.
Yeah, man, he lose the ball.
Lose the ball and not going back. If Flemmer wasn't tracking back a while ago, we don't know what would have happened.
Core with a nice diagonal run. Shot coming in, saved by Turner. Not really the strongest of shots coming in from Albus Powell, but that's a shot on target. The first shot on target for the game.
For the match.
Well, gentlemen, I think the US also had, according to your title, a shot on target. I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Where?
There goes your stat sheet for you.
When I say that?
I know. I'm just saying. There goes the stat sheet for you.
Yeah. So still 0-0. 13 minutes.
Both teams employing the long balls.
Ball is with Boozier, the danger man in the middle. Swings it out to the right to the number 20, crossing the box, cleared. And Boozier is Italian in a Peter. So
US
another
have a mixed side.
Italian export. That coming in cleared.
So if you're just joining us, we're in the 15th minute of the quarterfinal match of the Concacaf Gold Cup between USA and Jamaica. The score is 0-0.
Ball on the left hand side
Playing
coming
across.
almost a
Fleming's there
chance.
coming
There.
across to make a good interception. The player, the US player,
Almost
lost
a
the ball
chance.
off his foot.
For the number 20. If he had a better control there, maybe could have a shot and goal.
So Jamaica need to be very.
Yes, it's a taxi man sleeping. Why
Yeah,
Fleming playing so deep back in defense? This is a taxi man sleeping.
Yeah, man, the taxi is not staying with more.
Yeah.
So more keep running past him. And he's finding himself free in the box. A good long ball to find him.
After have Fleming's constantly trying to cover him.
Yeah. They're defending.
Right. So that's an area that Tapa need to look at. Because Moore is very attacking along that side.
Oh. Free kick for Jamaica.
Why the coach of USA trying to stop the ball?
It's good that Flemmer is dropping back and defending, but
yeah, it's good.
I don't think we can depend on him to do that all the while.
All right, all along. That's what I'm saying.
Taxi need to show some more responsibility.
Mixtape yard. It's on 6-9. It's on Flow Sport.
690.
690.
In Jamaica.
FS1 if you're in the USA.
FS1 if in the USA, yeah. And you can check it out on hesgoal.com. If you're in the US and you don't have any cable for some reason, or if you're in Jamaica and you don't have any cable, and you have internet, hesgoal.com. HESgoal.com.
Ray is a very nice kit, the Jamaican kit.
Ref. Easy Rasta. You have to win this one. Transition. US on the counter. Ref.
Mr. Ref.
Card him, ref.
Card him.
Ref, what that? What joke this?
Well, no, a Mexican ref this.
The man, no, the bar are the Mexican bar.
Oh.
The man kick the ball in the stands and not getting a yellow after the whistle.
So it's quite clear as you see the
Come on, referee. Give us a yellow.
That should have been a yellow card, but it's quite clear that the US is going to press the Jamaicans down the wing, both on the right and the left hand side.
Yeah.
Looking like an area in which they are trying to exploit. And you can see them pushing it across the wing.
Look at
not going in the middle.
At Flem again. Flem have to come back again.
Work there by Flem, Junior Flem is covering there and putting the ball out for a throw on the left hand side. He's working really hard. Looks like
on the wings, yeah.
He's really putting in a good shift so far.
A defensive shift.
Just a few statistics so far, gentlemen. The USA so far 71% possession of the game, Jamaica 29%. 3 fouls for the US, 1 for Jamaica. Have an earlier offside for the Jamaican team, 1 save for the US team. But the most important stat, 0-0 by both teams, and we're in the 19th minute.
Good
Excellent
shot,
shot there
Flemo.
by Junior Fleming, just passing the upright there. So he's looking like a man on purpose. Look like he heard T got calling him out, and he's ready to put on a show.
Good shot. The near post of this.
Yeah, man, good shot. But I would like to see that ball play over, because we have two Jamaicans over there. Anything could have happened. But good shot.
You got to
Good
think
shot.
Flemo can do anything right for you?
No, yeah, of
Not
course. I
that
said good shot, but I would love to see it
Wow.
play over because we have two reggae boys.
Damian Lowe turning people like for fun.
Jeremy T, we dropped the
Fleming
website link
ball.
a little earlier in the chat.
It's
You
the
can follow
referee.
through on that. That looks like a clear foul. The referee doesn't think that's a foul there on Junior Fleming. And here comes the US on the counter coming
I'm
down. on
pushing the
left hand
back
side.
and also I kick down on the referee in the back for a foul. But I like how the
Ball
referee
put out a
play so far,
Ball put out a touch by Devon
Speedy.
Speedy Williams. But that was
No,
looks
but
like a
the
clear
guy
foul.
push Fleming and back and then kick him
That's
down.
a clear foul. That's a
It's a
clear foul.
It's a clear
Clear
foul.
foul.
Clear foul. So US have a corner. Corner played shot. Now it's in. And Blake catches it.
Trying to catch him on the counter. We see Jamaicans pushing forward. All right. Here's Daniel Johnson pushing forward with the ball.
Come up, DJ.
It's an opportunity. Good pass here. Daniel Johnson stepping forward, pushing across
Fire,
to Devon
fire,
Speedy Williams.
Shoot me,
Intercepted
Speedy.
on the edge there.
Speedy shoot, man.
Corey Burke running in, and that looks like a foul.
Come on, very aggressive.
And his weaker foot there in the left hand side, left foot there, kind of hard for him to swing it there, Eddie. But Corey Burke committed a foul on the edge of the US.
Couldn't try a thing right there, man. Beat it, Speedy.
Yeah, man. Beat it from outside, man.
Right, set up nicely for him, man.
You think him have that?
He might not have it, but he might score same way.
US with another long ball in.
Shot coming in. Good
Save
save.
by Blake.
Good save, Blake. On the
What
near
a
post.
save.
That's the most promising move here of the game. The US getting an excellent opportunity there. Looks like their winger is at the number 17.
Number 7.
Right there. That's at the number 7. Ariola taking a shot there. Quite parred away nicely there by Andre Blake. We have a man going down. Looks like Albert Powell is down a little bit. The game is at a pause. He's up again. The referee says get up, lifts him up. Ariola also helps him up. He's holding his hamstring a little bit, but looks like he'll be fine.
Yeah, man, you need to man up. Albert need to man up.
Take it short.
But funny enough, we say US putting a lot of long balls, a lot of balls in the back.
Yeah, them playing a lot of long balls, long passes.
And them getting a while ago, that was a second chance, They're getting the rebound. So they win a lot of the second balls.
Yeah, man, playing the ball over the top, trying to beat us over the top with our aerial play. Obviously, that's the area that they have scouted. The ball is gone out at the touchline for a throw to the Jamaican team, right hand side.
And they put the balls in the box early. That was actually a misplaced header. That led to the shot.
I don't know if it's a misplaced header.
Yeah, man, when you check it, man, you were Jamaican headed the ball first. And he went back.
You remember the game that we play? I think it was the El Salvador game that we play. When the player keep on putting the ball over Turgot head, over that side. It's the same thing. Yeah, man. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Salvador.
We're not
No, man, we won the game, man. But they were keep
Not El
putting the ball.
Salvador. You got has to be Suriname or Guadeloupe or Costa Rica.
Suriname. No, Guadeloupe. Sorry, Guadeloupe. Not and they keep putting the ball over Turgot head. we're talking about it.
But
You
watch here now.
understand?
Alvas is down again.
Alvas is down.
After 23 minutes. What that?
We're going to replace him with. We're going to
It doesn't look good.
Andre
Hold on.
Mariappa.
Stretch.
Hold
Probably his
on.
hamstring, you know.
I don't know who Alvas is actually cursing at, but
Medic.
Medic, he tell him to come. He's down. He's feeling pain.
Yeah, but
He's
him
in
off the
pain
pitch.
right now.
Him already off the pitch, so he need to relax.
He's feeling pain. He's feeling pain. He's holding his hamstring.
Finally, there the medics.
Pain.
Boy, we can't afford to make a substitution so early, you know, with a right back. Not the type of change we want to make in the first half.
we see O'Neal Fisher warming up.
Oh
It's
gosh.
coming
Oh
out.
God, we never want Fisher come
God.
on, you know.
Oh,
It
on
gets
his way.
worse.
No.
It will get worse for us.
Saying
Honestly.
it. So. Turgot, what happened to Turgot?
Nothing to happen to Turgot. You say something happened to Turgot?
I wonder why they highlight him so much.
That's a
No,
cameraman
good
job.
Turgot.
Cameraman just
But you know,
highlighting.
Alvas are go down from the first minute.
Aye.
I wonder if him actually prepared and fit enough for this game.
I think he's coming on back, you know.
Sim still a
Better.
hold him hamstring.
He
I
better
think he's
come
coming
on.
on back. He needs a magic spray.
We need a little more than that.
Tapa take off him mask. Trouble.
Tapa asking what the matter. I have everything okay. Tapa want to have everything okay.
Tapa no want put on Fisher.
Nobody wants Fisher to go on.
Him no want
Fisher
put on
idiot.
Fisher. No.
Do you want to put on Fisher?
No. Fisher would be dead if him put him on.
Fisher ready doing it. Fisher well suited up and ready to go. So yeah.
You know, I would
Yeah,
rather
so
put on Mariappa than Fisher.
I thought it's Mariappa would be seen going up, but it's Fisher has to run up. I don't know. Anyway, Alvas is back on the field.
And he's
Jamaica
running.
is pressing.
For now. He's back for now.
Yeah, with the Flemmer pushing there, trying to get a lead up. The US trying to take the ball out of and be a defensive
Push
third.
DJ. Push him.
Daniel Johnson pushing forward. Corey Burke pressing
Burke.
the goalkeeper there.
Keep on calling me skip, man.
Come on,
That's
Flem.
Turner.
Come on, Blair on that side. Those see Blair doing enough pressing.
All right.
Hey, you really want to play a place, you know?
Come on,
Boozy.
Mr. Ref.
Boozy winning a free kick.
I don't like all this referee. I give you every call and that we get a call him not giving you a call.
Yeah, we expect this.
Yeah. The US is home stadium in the bar. Thousands of fans. There's Alvas. Alvas is
Who's
down.
down?
And I'm sure Alvas is out.
Come on, Alvas. Come on.
Alvas is down.
He's
and
out.
there
He's
is a-
out. He's out. Come on, Alvas. He's out.
on the ground.
I'm
At
not telling
least
you,
you
man.
see him
That
breathing
time
there.
him
But
waste. Remember that command.
and over his face, he's out, man. He's crying.
He's out. He's crying. He's out.
But him
He's
knew him
crying.
out before. He want to
Fisher
be that.
dance,
Oh,
Fisher, please.
yeah, continue.
Fisher.
Hold
oh my
on. Fisher is
God.
dancing. Fisher is dancing. Fisher is
Fisher
ready.
rejoice.
Fisher
Fisher is
glad.
dancing.
Fisher glad. Him get a game now.
But Fisher dancing, you know.
Fisher rejoice, yo.
No, no,
Man, get in the wall. Man, keeping a vibe.
No, man, but Fisher dancing.
man.
Fisher.
Yo,
If
we don't want to dance in, you know.
but I tell you
We
what.
dancing time now.
Be a foolish Fisher company feel
If
good.
you are on the US team though, there's Mariappa, Fisher is getting ready and leave Fisher alone. Fisher is ready. Fisher have a vibe. Fisher
Come
wants
up,
to
O'Neal.
redeem himself.
Come
You
up,
know.
O'Neal Fisher.
Fisher.
Come up, Fisher. Come up, Mr. Fisher.
By the way, gentlemen,
Come
Fisher
up,
comes
Fisher,
down.
man.
Fisher comes down, replaces Alvas Powell, and he's looking quite lively coming on. Wants to do some redemption after his last game. But if I'm the USA team, certainly you'll see a lot more balls being played on the right hand side after that performance against Costa Rica. But Fisher will want to redeem himself, so let's hope he gives a better showing.
Come
like
up,
the
Fisher,
press.
man.
I like the press from the boys. Long pass
Another long
again.
ball again.
Excellent
Blake.
coverage there by Liam Moore.
By
Back
Liam
to
Moore.
Damian Blake.
Damian Blake.
Well, if
Damian
the
Blake.
US going to continue the long ball thing, you know, I
The
think
same one.
we should be all right, you know. If they're going to continue the long ball,
Andre Blake.
We suppose all right. At least them we know what them do.
Yeah, they might try to get the ball over Liam Moore.
Make
What's
them
a ref?
continue
A
do that.
terrible one.
Make them continue do that.
The US player there,
Nearly
Moore,
kill off
jumping
Burke.
hurting Corber there, a foul there committed on him, right at the center of the park, over on the US side. It looks like
Get a yellow card.
you
too,
got a yellow card there.
Finally,
For
a
that
card.
play.
That should be
Who
the
got the
second
card?
card for
Oh, who
US.
got the card? It looks like
First
Burke got
card.
the card.
First card.
Burke
I
got
think
the
somebody
card.
else. No man, no. Burke?
Yeah, man,
Really?
Burke got the card. Looks like Burke
Come
had
on,
a little bit
referee.
too much to say after the incident. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Burke had some. Oh, Burke pushed off.
Burke pushed
Boot.
off.
It's a man
That's
drop.
silly though. That's silly by Core Burke, because I mean that could have
It
actually
could have been a red.
resulted in
It could have been a
more
red.
than just a yellow card. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been a red. 'Cause
That's
we see
wow.
those given as red in the EPL. Once you lift up
Wow.
your hand and put it to somebody's neck or face, that's usually a red card.
just a quick update there for our fans. We have completed 30 minutes of this game. Scoreline still USA 0, Jamaica 0. Game going back and forth. USA having more the possession. Only significant play was a shot taken by the US Areola a few minutes back, well saved by Andre Blake. And of course, Alvas Paul is off and O'Neal Fisher is on.
Come win that ball. Yeah, taxi. So I guess the Jamaican game plan is working. They know US will play the ball out from the back and they are pressing. They're not afraid to press the defenders. So they are forcing the Americans to play long ball pretty much.
That's true, but there's the fluidity of play from defense to midfield to attack is not there right now. Jamaicans are just looking more hopeful than anything else. So the passing that we saw in the last game is missing. But we're just battling it away and hoping for the best at the moment because we're not really advancing as we should right now.
You see Fisher first touch? Fisher should be them for sub Fisher.
But I think with the pressing, we hope to try and win the ball up high. So I think that's the plan. Try to win a few of the balls higher up the pitch, and so that we won't have to travel so far with the ball. So we're going more direct. Nice flick, but who's that, Speedy?
That's Fisher for you.
That Fisher, that brother.
Fisher again.
You see why we never want a man on the field?
No, man, him not doing nothing wrong.
Fisher not doing nothing wrong.
He might go make a concede.
Fisher not doing nothing wrong. Just cause of Fisher, you make up nice pan Fisher.
Play the ball at the middle.
The ball of Fisher.
Make the ball, yes, man. Yes, Speedy. Russ.
Blair.
Come in, Blair.
Take the shot.
All right.
How Blair do nervous? What kind of
man
man
the
is?
ball so far, so Speedy right there, sir. All right, we recycle. We'll go back again. Blake.
Good ball, Mr. Fisher. Play back to Blake. Just watch the red boots.
Blake to taxi, but him could manage the ball.
All right, taxi need a over.
Long ball
again. Is the second ball in me further in?
The rebound.
Yeah, because if we don't win the first ball, it's second ball in.
Yeah, but from all that we have seen, it appears that the US is content in playing those long overhead passes, diagonal passes across the defenders. Because obviously the Jamaican team has not been able to manage those type of overhead passes very well. Here comes a turn by Bobby Reed, and nowhere to go.
No ref. Right, we're expecting another long ball soon.
I tell you what, it's the first in probably a long time I'm hearing Bobby Reid's name being called, because
Good
I
win,
don't
Damian
know.
Lowe.
Good
Good
win,
win.
Damian. Corey Burke
Burke.
with that up front
One on one on
one,
the right hand side.
trying to push it across, and the ball is intercepted
corner.
out for a corner. Trying to find Bobby there. Bobby finally getting some sight here.
Thanks, Dozier.
Seem to have been out of the game for a little bit, probably just working hard we can see him, but it's good to see him closer to the goal mouth.
Man, Burke kill people again, providing another chance. This time for Bobby Reid, it was cleared out for a corner.
Do we smell a goal, DTM?
So DJ taking the corner.
No goal.
You know, smell a goal?
Goal for Liam Moore.
Or like
Come up, Liam Moore. Come up more. Come up more. I'm going to say this, at the corners in this tournament has been terrible from the Reggae Boys.
You want to know who has got most of those corners?
Terrible.
You want to know who got most of those corners? Do some research on it. Okay.
Who took most of them?
Yeah. And keeps on taking most of the corners as well. I don't know why.
Blair Turgot. I don't know why them giving him corners. He's not good.
A DJ just
look at that save by Mr. Fisher.
Yeah, man. So DJ
Ricky out to that save. You was on the counter. And
Fisher with that
one chance from a corner.
Fisher with that excellent defensive work there. This is good. This is good stuff. Putting his body on the line.
Yes, Fisher have to come over to Taxi side and defend on the left hand side.
In a 2 matches. That's the best thing Fisher do in a 2 matches.
So him read the game well less and know him have to cover for Taxi. And Speedy was right there. If Fisher missed the ball, Speedy was right there.
Yeah, so back to where we are. The last corner kick was taken by Daniel Johnson. That wasn't a bad one, but most of the corner kicks for the tournament have been taken by Blair. And you notice our spot kicks have not been the best in this tournament. Ball given up there by Bobby Reid. So that's something we have to fix going forward.
Yeah, man, we need to be dangerous at these set pieces.
Yeah, man, the set pieces.
Ball again out by Damian Lowe.
Here comes Fisher. Fisher looking quite lively from here. Come on.
Leg out.
Pass it out now.
Fisher leg out.
Good turn there by Fisher, man.
Fisher kill people.
Fisher ready, man. Fisher ready for this, man.
Showing.
Throw going up. Ricky, leave Fisher alone. Fisher ready for this.
Get them Fisher, man. Get
Fisher
them
ready
Fisher, man. Watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Oh, that's all him company.
Excellent turn there from Fisher.
Don't stop boost him up, man. Him not good. Him come
Ricky, we have to give the man play when he play good.
The man kill Bozier.
If the man that play good, you have to give him the prop sheet, Fisher, man, I revive himself. So lovely turn there.
And that's our name for him, Fisherman.
Yeah, man, Fisherman.
Good hustle, good.
Ball put out a bounce by
man,
Areola.
Pressure reach Areola. Pressure.
Jamaica looking a lot more purposeful. I see the Jamaican fans clapping. This looks good.
Yeah, man.
Got to Bobby Reid. Pass on the inside. Cleared out by Areola, the captain.
Taxi was lurking for that pass,
All right, a better corner now, my side.
What's that?
Echo? What say you a goal?
All right, just a quick one, gentlemen. Daniel Johnson again with a corner. Let's see what we can make of this one. Sekou has shown Anthony and that in terms of nobody else seen the match. A poor corner there by Daniel. Ball played across.
The ball beat the first defender.
Ball going back. Here is Fisher pass over there to Taxi Lawrence.
I can't believe the man even know if I take corner.
There are certain players who are actually good at it, but most of them on the bench.
And you have the D-man Lewis and the Moore in the box and wait for the ball.
Oh, that's a good run there by
Fire.
Good shot there.
Oh.
By Fleming. Put away by Turner.
Good save, Turner.
By the goalkeeper.
Flemmer coming to life.
Flemmer looking good.
Junior Fleming looking lively again.
With the right foot.
purposeful player.
And that was going into the bottom corner, you know.
Yeah, man. Facts.
So try, come on, we need
Excellent
a
skill
corner
there by
now.
Turner.
Please,
Give
a
us a
better
chance
corner.
with the corner, please. DJ,
Please.
give us a chance.
Give us a chance. I didn't say that when we shout out. Go,
All right,
go,
all right.
go.
That's a better
All right,
corner.
that's better.
That is a better corner. Finally. Don't know if the man them like him not eat dinner. Them look a floops corner.
Yeah, I want
Lift up
some
the ball, man.
proteins and some interpals.
Give the ball some height, man.
Them not eat up them proteins and them interpals, you know, Eddie.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Oh, yeah, man, Liam Moore. Solid.
Liam Moore putting that one out of touch on the left hand side.
Man, big up Reading.
All right.
Yeah, man, we like the game so far, man. We like the game.
Good, good. DJ.
Ball, yeah, man, Damon Lowe winning the initial
Forward,
ball.
Turgot here with it, loses it out. Couldn't get good control of the ball here.
All Blair Turgot.
Why? Just been
Looking at that shot again from Flemo. Wonderful shot.
If him did aim that for the top, for the,
Yeah,
for
man,
the
if it
90,
tap,
you know, man.
him dead, man. Him dead.
Everybody did.
But I would rather Turner making those saves than Blake. We don't want Blake to make no more save.
Fisher.
Ricky, that's a lovely pass by Fisher up front.
Put in a cross, Fish.
Him just a play good, so.
The man Fisher out to prove a point, you know. Ricky.
What is that?
Fisher was ready for the game, you know. Fisher looked like a man ready for the game. Mentally and physically. Coming on looking good.
Ball. All right, Taxi.
Give me a good pass, Taxi. Give me a good
Still
pass.
Taxi. Still Taxi. Good ball. Oh, Bobby Reed, man.
That was a chance. That's
Bobby Reed.
If you wanted a player to get it right at the edge of the 6-yard box, that
The
was
man
Bobby
get it
Reed.
perfectly.
One clear chance, that.
All right, we win the ball again. We win the ball again. Yeah, man, this is looking like the Costa Rica game, you know.
He just did what we call, he touched the ball, touched the shot.
Yeah.
Big push. Big old touch.
And him have time for control too, you know.
You have time to do anything at all.
One more power, man. It does.
1 second. Just 1 second. Sekou, Monta, you're trying to view the match. You either view it on Flow Sports if you're in Jamaica, or you can look in the link or drop the link for the game. You can actually watch it there as well.
Come on, play ball speed.
Team looking a lot more purposeful.
Play the ball, man. It's not a head injury. You stop the play.
Yeah, come I mean, on. Jamaicans trying to be a little nice there to their US counterparts. Man just getting a little knock there. You know, a little touch.
Not a thing,
not a thing.
Man up, bro. What's that?
Like a touch on him nose.
Yeah, he was going to do that. You know it, Garrity.
Man up.
But I tell you what, the team looks a lot
Bobby
more.
Reed, man. Jeez, Bobby Reed.
Bobby, channel.
The team looks a lot
that should have been Bowser there, you know. We sure him I put some hype on that.
Well, maybe too much height, but hey.
Well, that again.
Flemo.
I tell you something, you know, Flemo also seem like him here, Tiga, you know. He has been very lively, you know. Fisherman heroes, Flemo heroes. Boy, Bobby don't get the memo though.
Yeah, look like Bobby don't know where going yet.
We're looking like a long throw in the box. Probably if a car kick it in the box to throw it in. You could say.
We want a goal before half time. Eda.
No. Cleared. Taxi winning a header.
Whoa.
Nice. You see, we're winning the ball in up high, which is good. Speedy again. Good tackle.
Come.
US is on the counter, pushing forward. Here comes Fisher. Excellent work there.
Excellent work.
This time around.
Fisher,
a lot more composed.
Him need
Seems
for
like what he could have done in the last match.
Fisher
Just
played
missing
too
the
good.
ball.
Him need for flap so I can cuss him.
This is big, you know. This is big, you know, guys. Corner in the 43rd minute, 44 minute.
But US will take be a short corner, so we're not for it. They might take
Here
it
goes
short.
legit. This one
This
is
a go
going
long,
over.
man.
This one is a
This
long
a go
one.
long. Yes. Shot coming in. Wide.
That one whistles over the bar. Shot by number 23, Costa.
Acosta.
Acosta.
Mm-hmm. You never heard the
No. It's silent.
A?
It's silent.
You never heard the A?
It's silent.
Okay, that's all right.
That's a good shot by Acosta.
Watch Blake. Blake a smile.
Blake wanted the challenge.
The boys just want to make sure that they don't concede going into the
Yeah, man.
the halftime. But
Hold them out.
we don't mind them also trying to score. And a
So
good
again.
purposeful run here, Turgot.
What
Oh,
that
my
Turgot?
goodness.
Come on, Turgot.
Just a little more composure. Didn't have to push right there to take a shot. He could have held his composure. Players were in the box. Boy,
Again, the second ball.
Yeah, 4 minutes of additional time.
And these guys have been practicing their finishing and shooting, you know.
Boy.
Not a practice.
No.
No,
You know, look at them do no homework. They never understand the assignment.
If you're not a natural shooter, you know, Eddie, it doesn't work that way, you know. You have to actually shoot.
I know what kind of shot them.
Well, you have to actually can shoot to get it done. I mean, if you're not a natural person in terms of your shooting, it doesn't work that way. We're in the 46th minute, roughly about 3 minutes to go before the halftime. Still 0-0. A clearance made there by Andre, giving the ball away to the US opposition. And a good foul there by Damon Lowe, just breaking up the play.
Yeah.
Most welcome, Sir Sekou.
Again, we're getting the chances.
Sharon Bless, I'm not so sure why you can't watch the game, you know. Depends on where you are. Are you in the US or in Jamaica? Tell us where you are. We can give you some idea in terms of where you can watch the match.
All right, US have a free kick.
Another long ball coming up.
Keep out this one by Enikas. Andre Blake takes it quickly.
Just catch it.
He just wants
as a defender, that's what you want in it. Yes. Goalkeeper they just come and just catch a ball.
Yeah.
Seems like he just wants to make it into halftime. Didn't out it right away.
Man, killing some time.
Hold the ball, man.
Nice. Win the ball, man.
What's that? What is that, ref?
I think we need a chip in the second half. You know?
Yeah, take off Blair.
You can need more than a chip, but
yeah, man, because this US team we can't get a goal.
We can, you know, but boy.
And I don't want to regret it.
I don't know if the layoff wasn't good, but boy, I don't know. Let's see, no.
Oh,
that was a critical
come
error
on.
there, Lawrence, man. That should have
come
been
on, Taxi. Come on. I'll give up a corner right so.
In the 48th minute, right there. This isn't good.
Short corner.
A ball that should have been out. We can't be doing that at the end of the first half right there. You don't want to be conceding here, no. You're legit again with another corner for the US. Ball played inside. And we managed to get it out. Players are down. Here we're on the counter attack. Who shot that ball?
Man.
Fisher again.
Fisher got dash it.
Fisher out the ball.
Fisher out the man. Me hate the man.
We're not sure. Him can out the ball long time.
Really?
Oh,
really?
Me no mute.
No, we need to put in a permanent mute.
Listen, we don't hate anybody.
We don't hate nobody. We're talking about.
We don't hate any other players. We might not like how them play, but we don't hate them.
If you're just joining us, all 158 of you out there, hit that like button, hit that subscription button. Welcome to the Sports DTM family.
Why
Sam
Damian Lowe
Costello
give
and
Fisher
watch
the
along.
ball?
Ricky realized I'm trying to invite our people to like and subscribe to the channel.
My
Thank you very
apologies.
much.
My apologies. But Damian Lowe gave Fisher the ball. Come on, close down all passes. Yeah, man. Don't give Fisher. Jesus.
Ricky, you realize that Fisher, despite we think had been playing very well.
Adrian, Fisher frustrating you. Every time him get the ball, him have to spin, him have to turn.
What's the trauma, Sharon Bless? Tell us where you are. Where you are. If you're in Jamaica, you can watch it on Flow Sports.
Half time.
If you're in the US, we can send you a link so you can watch it. It's halftime, folks. The score is still 0-0. A very robust game between Jamaica and the USA. Players are now stepping off the park. Pretty good game. Just a few interesting points of the game, but it seems to be an evenly poised game, and I think the game is going very well. Analyst Eddie, what are your thoughts so far on the first half?
Sharon, Flow Sports, here, Flow Sports, 690.
Pick up yourself, Sharon. Sharon, I hope you get through. But
Sharon, bless, let us know if that's true. Go ahead, Eddie. Tell us what your thoughts are so far.
I think we're getting what we wanted. I think we can clearly see Tapa's plan to press the Americans, don't give them any space, and we see where it's working out. We're winning a lot of the balls off the defenders and second balls within second headers. So that's going to plan, and that's helping us in terms of creating chances, because when you win the ball, we are closer to the goal. So we are creating a lot of chances, but again, we're not being clinical, and that's our biggest problem right now. We're creating the chances. We look good, we have energy. We don't look threatened at all from the US team. US playing a lot of long balls. We're dealing with that for the most part. So we just need to put the ball in the back of the net and win the game.
And by creating the chance, a lot more for a chance if Eddie are on the outside the box, except for probably that chance there by Bobby Reed right on the end of the 6-yard box.
Yeah. The chances are there. But we're not putting them away, and that's my big concern.
Okay,
that's
good.
My big concern.
Yeah. Tigat, thoughts so far on the game? Tigat looks like he has frozen. Ricky, should I call you, or you still have a lot of noise in the background? All right, folks, if you're just joining us, welcome to the DTM Watch Along. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. How is the game looking so far? What are your thoughts on the first half? How you think we're looking? How you think the side performing? What are your thoughts about that chance by Bobby Reed, that missed chance there? What are your thoughts on O'Neal Fisher as he has just come on? How do you think the midfield playing? How do you think the defense playing? How do you think our attackers are playing? Leave your comments in the section below. Tigat, welcome back. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Yeah, man, they're playing really good. You understand? They're playing good. US got one shot. We got at least 2 or 3 opportunities. We see Bobby Reed got one. We see Fleming take a shot to the goal, pull it out a save. You understand? So all in all, we see we're having a good game overall. But I think Bobby Reed should have put his, I think Bobby Reed should have put his. Fleming playing a wonderful game. I'm really happy for that. You understand? And then we see Alvas getting hurt early, and then we put on Fisher, and then Fisher doing some good job. I think he's overworking, but he's still doing a good job. You understand? He needs to just play the ball simple. When he win the ball, just play it simple with some simple pass. Look much better that way. But he's playing good so far. You understand? Playing good so far. But overall, we're playing good. Tapa is high pressing them. I want to have that same energy coming into the second half. I think US don't know what hit them. right about now, but yeah, they'll be very careful coming out in the second half this time.
All right, cool. Just fans out there again, if you're just joining us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You also can leave us a comment. We see Giovanni Fraser saying, "Can't believe Bobby Reed really missed the ball, passed the ball to the US keeper. It was like a pass. Eddie, is Bobby Reed off the pace, having missed the last two games from the first round?"
Yeah, one can put it down to rustiness, but I think that chance just came on him quickly, and him just swing. I don't think he had the composure there to really trouble the keeper. So it's one of those chances. I think he might be surprised that the ball got to him.
But how has he been playing since? How you find him playing so far?
Not having a good game, not having a great game, average. I don't see him on the ball a lot. He's not falling over when he gets the ball. So I don't see much from him.
Yeah. Tigat, Speedy Williams came in the team, starting one more time again. How is he looking, linking up with DJ and company?
I think Speedy is really playing good. I think he deserves a start, and he's really playing good in midfield. We see him making some defended play, and we see him making some players some play going forward. So I think Speedy really put in a really good performance. I think he deserves his pay. He's working for his pay, and I think he deserves his halftime pay. Yeah, give him money. Him work him halftime pay. Yeah, man, really playing good.
Interesting. Yep, Speedy playing good. I see Tyron Taylor saying too much baby kick. Who is putting out those kicks? Eddie, what's going on? We're missing some potent attack up front.
Yeah, me no know them never get them Sunday dinner. What a baby kick, Blair, Bobby Reed, and I think somebody else. But we put in the practice, and look at them never understand the assignment, because they come to the big game now. They do the practice, and it's the same foolishness you're seeing with the finishing. So they need to step up. Else we cannot win this game here.
Gentlemen, yep, Sean and McDonald, Speedy is doing a great job. What do you think about that? Doing a good job, gentlemen?
Yeah, man. Speedy, I work for him money, man. Speedy has been playing excellently from the first set of matches, and him come on now him start 2 matches, and he's playing very well in those 2 matches. So we see that it's not just they always say form is temporary, but class is permanent. So we see that Speedy has class, and him deserve him stay in this team.
Good stuff. So Speedy going well. Go ahead, Eddie.
People have put the link that you guys wanted. It's in the chat. So I need 100 likes. So the link to the game is in the chat.
Okay.
So I need 100 likes for that. Thanks.
All right, just putting it out there. I say Sharon Blessing should open Tapper now wait till 10 minutes before the game enter substitute. Eddie, Tigat, Ricky, in that order. What are the type of changes that Tapper is expected to make in the second half, and how soon should he wait to make those changes?
Probably 10 minutes in, we could look to introduce Leon Chippy Bailey. If Blair's not, pulling his weight, I would look at that, because I think Flemmer is playing good at his end. He's taking shots, and he's helping out Taxi. So I wouldn't want to pull him, because he's doing the work on both ends. But for Flemmer now, for Blair, I'm not seeing much from Blair. Losing the ball and taking some baby shots. So if we're going to pull somebody, it have to be Blair Turner.
Good. Tigat, Corey Burke, our lone forward, not seeing a lot of shots out. He also got a yellow card so far. How is Corey Burke looking, and any potential changes there?
Foolish yellow card for Corey Burke. I must say, a very foolish yellow card. I see him coming back, winning some ball, trying to play hustle up forward. I see the player from midfield to forward not going, those passes not going accurately, because Corey Burke is coming back a lot to win some ball, and then he's passing some ball and making the ball that the Fulham Bobby Reed gets is coming from Corey Burke. You understand? Burke is making that pass. Burke should be in that position and Bobby playing the ball to him. So it's going vice versa. We don't want to see that. But all in all, he's not playing that bad. You understand? He's not playing that bad. So good. But I think as the game goes on, if he's not running and give it that movement to want, I think Whitmore should take him on and then put on Shamar. You understand? And then back Eddie. You understand? But Mr. Turgot is still taking those baby shots. He's not playing that bad enough. People we might think that Mr. Eddie is biased, but what Eddie needs somebody we can put more pressure. Turgot is not playing bad enough, but he's playing below par. He's playing like, but we want somebody to go up par, and we think our guy there,
Leon Bailey,
yes, Leon Bailey. Thank you. Can put you up par. You understand?
So Tiga, just to cut it there, I see some of the fans putting in who they think their selections are. Leighton from Garden from the last one there.
Not Mr. Leighton. I believe you. We believe you.
He thinks Flemings and Speedy having a good game. Good one. Anybody else? What are some of the changes that Tapper need to make in the next one? Kurt is saying that Taxi giving Fleming too much defensive work. So Kurt, what do you think? We should be changing Taxi to Amari Bell? Ready?
No, man. We can't waste so much of the substitution around the back. We already replaced a full back already. So I think Taxi for us, he must stay.
Taxi need to stay, but he needs to stop Fleming so much work.
Yeah. But Fleming's job is also to help out sometimes, you know. So it's a team thing, you know.
Eddie,
you know?
At what point in time one general say wants to Tariq McGee in this match, right? At what point in time does Tapper Whitmore bring on Leon Bailey or a Tariq McGee?
If it's still 0-0, heading close to the 90 minutes, I think that's the time.
So you want him close to the 90th minute?
Yeah, between 70 and 90.
Okay.
It's still 0-0. I don't think we should wait until US score. We must try to be proactive.
So you talk about score. We saw in the last game, as the second half started, we conceded a goal just a couple of minutes after. What does Jamaica need to do not to ensure that we don't concede a goal this early? Tigat freeze again in slow internet. Talk to Eddie. What Jamaica needs to do?
Well, I think we should try our best not to give up so much set play.
Well,
pieces. Because they're not creating much from open play.
I tell you something, Eddie. Sharon Bless a rush, you know. 90 minutes, caps lock, and thing, you know, rushing up on the Tariq McGee close to the 90 minutes, you know.
No, Sharon, I said between 70 and 90. Between 70 and 90. Not the 90 minutes.
Sure. Shawana McDonald wanted to Tariq McGee in the second half.
You remember, guys, you know, I would want Maggie to start. It's not like I'm fighting Maggie. But you see, this game is very high intensity and high pace.
One general want to get him in with at least 15 minutes of full time, about 75 minutes. But let's be frank here.
I'm back.
Hold on. Let's be frank here. MHM is putting for the point right here now, which I think Eddie them also maybe losing. As I see the players coming out. Shouldn't Bobby Reed be giving us more at this stage, right? And at what point in time, if he even performing, you have to make a change? Talk to us, Eddie.
Again, it depends on the scoreline, you know. All depends on the scoreline.
So you're willing to ride it out?
Yeah, make go and ride it out. You know, he's not having a good game, you know. So make we say 70 minutes.
All right, we see the Jamaican team huddling. The second half is about to start, people.
This is time we're winning the game, you know.
About to start, we're not seeing any changes just yet. Not seeing any changes just yet on either side of the field.
Yeah, John, what we need to remember, you know, this game could go to extra time, you know. And we have four substitutes remaining. Right. So we have to be very mindful in terms of the changes.
Got not so sure which game you're watching with Speedy Williams not giving him much enough. Speedy Williams has been one of the best players on the park.
No man, Speedy I play good man.
You want to change somebody else, but definitely not Speedy Williams.
Jeremy and
My
Leon didn't
gentlemen,
start.
I concur. Speedy Williams having a good game, in my opinion. Real defensive and breaking up a lot of tackles and so forth. So he's having a good game.
We just running a while ago,
Who
Kurt.
is that, Ray?
Raymond, what's up? What's up?
Ricky block off Ray now. We can't see me now.
Alright, I'm going to take my leave now, guys. I'll be back. Since Ray's here, I'll be
The
back
second
after
half
the
had
game.
actually started.
I'll be back after the game, guys.
Jamaica on the attack. All right, fair enough.
I think I'll be going. I think Ricky is going to come in. So I think I'll be going. And then Ricky is going to come in. All right, so I'll be going.
All right, so let's just run it. Welcome, Ray. So we're watching the match here, and the game is still at 0-0. Game just start back for the second half.
Yep. No changes at all. And for the most part, we're still in a second, so US is getting an opportunity here. We're still in a second. Like we say, they almost
we don't like that. Not to start to cut it there, Ray. We don't like that play at the edge of the box right there, right? Basically at the edge of the box with legit going down. Looks like a corner, but that was a kind of tough play right at the edge there. Speedy Williams coming actually inside the box. A good tackle, but it looks like legit actually kicked his foot. The ball is out for a corner.
Yeah.
Close one there. Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, it looked like nerves. You know, the start of the second half looked like we're kind of nervous or something because we played around with the ball a lot right there. I ended up giving up a corner.
Yeah, corner there by the US legit, cleared outside. What type of clearance is that? Right, setting up the US. Excellent save by Blake, and Blake is screaming. The players are really out of
the game right just started.
I mean, it's like a setup. Players are lapsing there. Blake isn't having any of it at all. And he's screaming over there. He's saying, calm down, gentlemen. Game second half not starting off too good.
It started off like we start off versus US.
Yeah. You know why Blake furious? Because to the left or to the right, and I like that. No, to the left or to the right, them are probably consider.
What is happening?
Offside, guys. Offside.
It's not offside, Ricky. Are you not see it?
Come on, Ricky. Offside. So US still with the ball in their half, look way more composed than us. And I remember Eddie saying that the substitution should be made between 70 and 90 minutes. It might have to be made way quicker. Because Jamaica
I don't think we can wait that long enough. I don't think we can wait that long. The substitution needs to be made within the next 7 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, we can't wait a long time.
As a matter of fact,
because right now we're not getting anything going forward at all.
It appears that the US are literally trying to target diagonal passes over on Fisher's side there and trying to make the passes overhead. But Blake is trying to calm down the team. Let's see. Boots one out. Players are advancing. Here's a little mix up there, but the keeper has it for the US. Turner has it there. Legit.
Adrian, quick question. What kind of strategy do you think Jamaica is playing? Because is it a counter-attacking strategy? What is it?
It's just a high press tonight. It's all a high press, nothing more. No farmer or anything, but just high press. Running hard. You don't have, apart from Speedy, you have a lot of ball handlers. Good pass over there to Blair Turgot. Pass over there to Bobby Reed, who takes a shot. Excellent save by the goalkeeper. That's a lot better by Bobby there.
I don't even know if it was intended shot or a cross.
No, it's a
But
shot.
was he trying to catch the keeper out?
No, it's
Don't
a
do
shot
that.
he took.
Don't do that. Really.
Yeah, Bobby isn't having his best game, but but that's a good shot there a while ago. So
Trying to
Jamaica
catch the keeper out, I imagine.
unchanged side from the first half. Blair giving away that one there and fouling the
They're
player.
diving.
And he picks up a yellow card as well. Blair isn't having the best game, and I think the sooner that they can make a change for Blair, the better. It doesn't look like he's having a good game at all, and just gave away a careless yellow card there, with just 5 minutes into the second half. As a matter of fact, I mean, I think he's probably even a little lucky having lunged in like that.
Exactly.
Him, to me, kind of look like him still in some control and body.
No, well, you can't be diving with your stud showed like that.
Blair need to come off.
Foot kind of
Yeah,
bent.
the USA is
hold
on the
on.
attack, Ibadni.
Hold on, Ricky.
US pushing forward, putting a ball over, headed out there by Taxi Lawrence. Good work there, putting the ball out for a corner. Jamaica is on the defensive end right now.
Yeah. Hopefully this can be a springboard into a counter attack.
Ray,
Hopefully.
Blair did have a
Right.
pass a while ago, but him choose to try run past the USA.
Yeah, I notice it.
Yeah.
I notice it.
And he's been doing that from the first half.
I find it chalk up to be the same thing that Adrian said, that he's just not having a good game. As it worked in the group stages, I imagine, against lesser opponent, but it actually did work.
Yeah, but this
So
is the USA we are talking about.
On the attack. Okay. Understand. Good turn by Corey Burke. Oh, let's see the counter we might talk about Flemo 1-on-1. Burke slide. Good recovery. Loses it. That was an opportunity for a proper counter. I know we are going to be countered. And no, we have enough back. Hopefully we can put a stop to this. All right. Luckily, yeah.
Blake
got on to it.
It's an excellent out there by Daniel Johnson. And Blake is screaming at the players. We're really not handling it well right now. The players are all out of sorts, and I think it's just important. Tapa Whitmore needs to make 2 changes very quickly. Get his midfield and his attack going, because they don't have a hand and a control over it right now. Yeah, man, somebody needs to slow down the game.
No, they don't.
And actually get the passes going and flowing properly. Nana Damien Lowe probably is that man right now. Yeah, man. Yes, Kurt. It's the same player
pass the Blair again.
Here he is again, losing another ball again.
So Ricky, that's what you've been talking about with Turgot. Yeah, I think, boy, he's not having a good game at all.
Turgot need to come off of the field, bro.
Not having a good game.
See that injury now? It just need for him to walk off. Please.
Did get it in the face, but
probably just trying to do a little bit too much. And I mean, these aren't players who can just walk past just like that. I mean, these US players are playing for their opportunity to play in their World Cup squad. You know, so they're going to be playing
quarterfinals. So
if it was up to me, I wouldn't have started.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a. I mean, he was the one player that some of our analysts had a challenge with him. Yes, Kurt, that's a good question, but probably Ricky can answer that one. I mean, I won't answer it because, I mean, you know my thoughts already. So
I'm not looking at Kurt direction, you know.
Michael T will drop the link already, and we can drop it again shortly. If you don't see it, just scroll up a little bit up. You'll see a link there that we can look at.
Yeah.
The US is now boss in the midfield, and we need some control over this midfield. Passes spraying left, right, and center. Excellent interception there by Liam Moore, and a good clearance there. Here is good pass there, Speedy. Good pass there, Blair. Excellent pushover. Here comes Flemo. Is it Flemo on the left? good shot, put out for a corner. That's a lot more purposeful. Flemmer seems to have pushed up a little further up the
Yeah.
park as well.
You see Daniel Johnson
But
Johnson
it's an
Concacaf
offside. It's an offside there.
offside.
So it would appear that Blair is more in the
But
midfield.
Daniel
And
Johnson is good.
hold on, it looks like Blair is more playing back more to the midfield area. Flemmer and Burke is more up, but wow. USA is stretching the passes along, and the early domination starts again. Knocking the ball around from back right, coming forward.
Good defending, Damien.
Here comes that chance.
Counter
Here,
attack opportunity, guys.
Fleming, here that chance to Bobby
This is a
Reed.
goal.
Whoa,
Jesus Christ.
No.
trying to do a little too much there.
No Flemings. No
Flemings to take the shot, man.
No
No.
Flemings.
He's either going to take that shot or pass it right
Take the
across.
shot, man.
But he should have taken that shot.
The
Was
man got
probably caught in
alone.
2 minds.
Pass there. That was a pass. That was a pass. Flemings
Yeah, man.
showed
He
me.
took 2 minutes.
You know
2
what-
minutes touches
that's
off the
what-
ball. Can't see what he's trying to do there, but that.
But Adrian, no, you can't continue with your left foot there. You have to use your right foot to guide it round in.
Yeah, but
Because
he's
it's already
moving
on your
too
right
fast.
side. It's an easy pass one.
Caught in 2
The
minds.
next touch should be a continue.
Yeah, man, that's a poor decision. Excellent work there by Fisher again.
Yeah.
Tell you something. Fisher has come on and played quite well. Surprisingly to some.
So we're seeing where Jamaica implying the counter-attacking offense. So it's a counter-attack we're using now. We might can get something out of this by playing like that.
Yeah, but what we have to be careful, the last match, DJ is totally oblivious to what is going on. Turning over the ball again. Here comes Speedy. Excellent. Oh, Speed, that's a poor pass out. Good step forward again, Fisher. That man again.
Waste the ball. Watch him.
Oh, man.
A little bit too much.
Fisher, man, a play ball,
A little bit too much.
Yeah, man. Make him go and play with the ball.
Right, so they will put it again. This team needs 2 changes. The guys are playing, but just like the Costa Rica match, will be wasteful. I don't like the fact that Corey's already on a yellow card as well. He just has not been having the best game.
So I'm wondering.
I think by the 60th or
65
minutes, I wouldn't put on Gray. I mean, as bad as Bowser is, I would more chime. His record against the US is pretty good, 2 goals. I don't know how him do it, but 2 goals. Okay. But I don't know. There's a hole that is opening up in our midfield. I tell you what,
Yes.
That's an excellent out there by Fisher. And a foul there on Daniel Johnson. Richie Fisher is having an excellent game. Excellent game.
You can't go and talk, man.
I have to talk it like it is.
Fisher,
calling it down the middle.
Fisher not. When Fisher get the ball, he must do a whole heap of things before he pass.
Fisher having an excellent game. That's
he might defend. He might defend. Yeah, he might do him job. Yes, he might defend. But going forward, him very poor.
That's all right. Fisher having an excellent game.
No, it's not easy. It's from the counter attack. I think he might try to dribble it out too much sometimes.
All right, so we see some players on the sideline. They're warming up really good, and we hope that maybe in another 5 minutes or so, we can get some changes coming off. Fans out there, tell us who you want to put on. Leighton, Bailey for Targat. That sounds good to me. That's the only change that you would make. Anybody else? Yeah, man, Fisher take out of the game. Yeah, that's him. Fella took him out of the game.
Fisher just come on though.
but the midfield, Fisher came on midway there first half for Alvas and seemed to have held his own pretty good so far. But right now the US is boss in the midfield. And we seem not to have a handle and just passing the ball around. Who are the type of players that we need to be looking at to control this game here?
Maggie. Maggie and Bailey.
Maggie Bailey. Here comes forward Blair Turgot. That's a good pass out. Here's Corey Burke. Corey pushing forward. Come, Corey. Do something. Good. Oh, that's a poor pass across, man. Right to the goalkeeper. Can't be a shot.
No, man, it's a pass.
That's not a pass. That's a shot on target.
That should be a pass. It should be a clear cross across. He had enough time to score the ball.
It should be.
The crosses for this tournament have not been very good, you know. We just have not been able to put cross those players and put players together. We're at the 60th minute DTM family, and we are at still 0-0 Jamaica versus the USA quarterfinal action over there in the AT&T Stadium in the US. A packed arena, sellout crowd. The US people are there lively, the Jamaicans are there lively, and we are giving as much as we can get, but it's getting a little bit scrappy, and we're hopeful that Jamaica can hold out and actually get a goal in. I will see people telling who the thing should come on. Shawana McDonald says she wants to see McGee. Yeah, God say he wants to see McGee. Somebody said they want to see Leon Bailey.
God say actually wants to see Shamar Nicholson or Gray right now.
Yeah. All right, we're still at the 68th minute. Yep. Here is Bobby. Bobby getting a nice little turn there, making a pass over there to Junior Fleming. He looks lively as well. Coming on the inside, making a pass. Lovely to Bobby Reed there.
Jeez.
Bobby losing it again. Bobby just not having his best game at all. That's an excellent opportunity just gone wasted.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. It was. We had enough men forward too.
And the longer this game goes on, you know, it's the better it is for the US because they seem to be well conditioned. Cross coming over. Going wide, no trouble. Show for the Jamaican team on the right hand side. Boza, Shauna saying Boza is a good. David Day, hoping to see Gray. US making a change. Number 11 coming off.
Zardis
coming on.
And you know, Zardis is kind of more clinical though.
11, Dyke has been
in the US.
Dyke has been neutralized.
Huh?
Dyke has been neutralized. Zardis coming on. Number 10 as well. Who is that player? Number 10, Christian Roldan, also set to come on.
Yes, so
the US are putting on their changes. We haven't seen Tapa Whitmore respond yet. We have only responded to the injury of Oliver Powell by bringing on Fisher. So when you see these type of changes, fans, it means that we need to be having our response to that. How Tapa will respond? Let's see. A foul there on Bobby Reed. Leighton is saying Nicholson for Burke. Reed, Nicholson, Bailey, 3 up top, Flemmer, DJ, Speedy, 3 middle, and same back 4. Time to start down the US flanks with Reed and Bailey. Let's see how that one goes. Damon Lowe with a pass up front. Turgot stepping inside the box. Pass out there to Corey Burke. Another poor pass again on the inside. Burke is not having his best game. Good interception there by Daniel Johnson, but one by the US again. As they dart down the wing. Good work there by Daniel Johnson. But the ball has gone.
Daniel work, man.
Daniel has been working really hard. But needs to get some handle on the ball in there. Players look like they are now lagging along. And we need some injection in the team.
We need some fresh legs.
We need some fresh legs in that midfield because the US with Leggett and company are going to run the Jamaicans to the ground. They are workhorses in the middle there. Ball out of touch, a goal kick to Jamaica. Fans out there, you just joined us. You're on the DTM watch along. We're in the 65th minute. The scoreline USA 0, Jamaica 0. Please hit the like button. Please share the link. Tell somebody to come across and join.
Thumbs up going, people.
Tell somebody come along and join the watch along. And let's just go Reggae Boys go.
And don't be afraid to hit the super chat icon there. Let's go, guys.
Ball being played out. Fisher has the ball. Pass there to Blair Turgot. Back to Fisher again.
Hey, good
Fisher making a good pass there. Ball intercepted and out to the goalkeeper, Matt Turner. And he boots it upfield.
Ricky, you see the salad though?
A play on there by the ref and an excellent shot and what a save there by Andre Blake, showing his worth. US player going down. Blair Turgot has the ball, just kicking the ball waywardly up the field, and Corey Burke putting on a chase, but just no purpose and direction to the pass there. We're in the 66th minute, and let's see, we're still waiting on Tapa Whitmore to respond. Pass been made outfield. Daniel Johnson takes it, turns, makes a pass. Bobby Reed turns. Does a little shimmy, skips past one, passes it across to O'Neal Fisher. Fisher turns back, finds Reed, back to Fisher again. Back to low, boots it upfield. Waywardly, no one up front, and it goes to Matt Turner in the US goal. Still no, apart from the Fisher change for the injured Alvis Powell, no other response as yet from Tapa Whitmore. Excellent steal there by Junior Fleming's pass up front. Turgot is up there. What will he do? Steps over one, takes a shot. Ball runs out for a corner. Ball runs out for a corner. Much better showing there. Good bit of defensive work.
Good
save. And of course, we've seen an excellent save there by Andre Blake earlier on. It appears Tapa is going to push this team as long as he can before actually making a change. And while the score remains at 0-0, I guess it's quite okay for him at this point in time. Players are warming up, running on the sideline with Daniel Johnson getting ready to take
Maggie
corner.
I think some are Nicholson and Maggie warming up.
Yep. But we need a good
delivery.
That's a good corner, but put out there. And it seems to have been an infraction in the goal yard area.
The US making some short passes out now. Down on the wing. Looks like a Costa. Changing the wing to the number 3. Daniel Johnson making a very good tackle. But US passing around the ball still.
Yeah, I mean, can't say it enough. Jamaica needs to score and score pretty quickly in this game. The longer this game goes on like this, it is the worse for us, especially if we're not making those changes. You can see we're just soaking up the pressure. We can't continue like this forever. So, yeah, we need the score. And yeah, not so sure what's taking Tapa Whitmore so long. We're in the 69th minute. I mean, we just can't wait too long to make these changes. The US has already put their response on the table, putting in 2 substitutions, and they look quite lively with their midfield.
Yeah.
The passes are being picked. Just a simple pass a while ago. Blair Turgot doing some good defensive work. Junior Fleming as well. The boys are on the ropes, and they need some help out there. Good out there by Liam Moore. And there goes Bobby Reed just kicking the ball away in the open.
Into no man's land.
Tapa needs to make 2 or 3 changes right now.
Right now, we need some changes.
Bobby Reed looks spent as well. Bobby Reed, Turgot, Corey Burke look all spent at this point in time and not really offering a lot. We can't keep the ball very long, and we need players who can actually keep this ball and actually play going out.
Corey Burke has been chasing the US players the whole match.
Here comes DJ spreading forward. Good counter push here. Good counter push, but he just lost it out there. Burke has gotten it though. And just gave it right back away to the US player. He's not having his best game. And we're still waiting for Tapa Whitmore to make those changes.
Make a change. 70 minutes gone. No changes.
No changes still. We're still up against it. Need to have those changes going. Jonah Fleming putting in a good shift on the wing there, defensively as well. Both attacking and defense have been running quite well. Nice. Very good interception there by O'Neill Fisher, putting the ball out for a throw on the right-hand side.
Tapa needs to make a change. I'm call Tapa there. Hold on. I'm call Tapa.
Don't think Tapa can answer, but as Kurt said, Tapa got this. Andre Blake, I got this as well. He's screaming at the team, telling them, look here.
Push up. We got
this. Call Tapa, Ricky. Call him, but not tell him no foolishness.
Him no answer.
He can't answer you. Just here comes Burke, pushes it inside, ball is cleared, and the team comes back. DTM family, make a ring in, see if you can get Tapa, call Paul Hall or Roy Simpson. Somebody has to hear. Because this not looking very good at the moment. But I guess what? The game is still 0-0, and that is good. We just need to get some balance on this. We're in the 72nd minute, still 0-0, folks. Oh, and they just boot the ball right up front and give it to the US. You need a couple players, ball handlers, to hold this ball and then get a little closer to the end product. I mean, can't say it enough. Him phone dead. Boy, I tell you.
This game is a one-goal game.
Why?
Tapa turn spectator like we, man. I think Tapa is spectator like us. Just watch the game too.
Tapa
need some freshen up now. And a substitution actually can change the moment of the game too, you know. So use that. Nice, ref. At least the ref definitely not going to give a cheap penalty on them time.
That was a close one. That was a close one.
We'll get a substitution.
Fisher
O'Neill Fisher was quite relieved. A relief, man, to see that that's just a ball going out right at the edge of the corner there, just colliding with the player, and he'll be holding
that looks shoulder to
as well as all. Here comes Nicholson. Nicholson coming on, Gray coming on. Two changes right away. Turgot off.
Finally.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. So what we expect is an injection of pace up front, a lot more work up there with Andre Gray. I'm sure Tapa is saying, run at them. Nicholson and Gray to combine now to kind of give some life.
All right, so if we get a free kick at the edge of the box, I hope Nicholson not shock it down. Oh boy.
All right. Flemo, excellent work with Speedy there. Poor pass coming out there by Flemo. Says sorry, boss.
Take with that, man.
Good win there by Daniel. Flemo, good pass over there to Bobby. Bobby kicks one forward, but that's intercepted by the US defense. And we see Andre Gray trying to get in the action right away, having just come on the field. Working hard already. Oh, oops, little nutmeg there.
Little. Team fade.
Yep. Oh, US
What was
taking a really
that?
team shot there and Blake takes it.
Tush.
Yeah, I think legit there. I think nutmeg salad in Jamaica, nutmeg overall. That's Tiga trying to push through there. Who said that? Ball booted upfield. Excellent work there. Pass going across. Here is Bobby with the run. Bobby with the run. He pushes that across. Fisher. That's a poor
Fisher,
it's a
Fisher.
corner. It's a corner. Fisher won a
No,
corner.
the corner.
Fisher won a corner.
It's an attempt.
Fisher won a corner. Ricky.
Relax now.
Relax, Ricky. Fisher.
Relax.
Obviously, Leon Bailey is probably nursing an injury why he's still not on the field as yet. But can't think of any other reason why he would not be on the field by now. So the question, who's taking a corner? DJ again with another corner. Let's see if he can
get a
do,
better delivery.
Better delivery.
Good delivery, goal. All right, that's a better delivery.
Good delivery.
Good
Ball
try.
headed out. Pass has been good pass there by Taxi Lawrence. Pass inside. Here it is. Excellent chance. Oh, that's poor.
No, Liam Moore. Defender.
He tried to use the speed, but obviously not all that good on the attacking side. Chance there flowing across. He was in an offside position though. Maybe not the best position for him to be in, uncomfortable sitting in that position. Pass is coming out. The US is now pinned out, and we get a throw coming on the left hand side, a little over the half line. There. Taxi Lawrence now doing a throw in, but the truth is that the two changes the Abbas have added a little more pace to the game, but I still think the midfield is lacking there.
Serif. Make something out of this, please.
Looks like a foul there. Good foul there. Can somebody deliver a good cross over to the taller players upfield? Over 200 persons on the live. Hit that like button. Hit that subscription button. Let's go, Reggae Boys.
Tyrone Mitchell, we know Fisher no good, brother. Nobody have no expectations of him.
Ricky realized that Fisher is having an excellent game.
No, Ricky.
He's having an excellent game. We can't take that from him.
We're still waiting.
Anyway,
not
good
sure
set pieces.
Not sure why we can't get a Maggie in this game as yet, but let's see what they're up to. Here comes Taxi Lawrence, so waiting on a good cross to come across. The box is loaded. This is a good opportunity. Pass coming over. Excellent. Oh, Nicholson. That was it. That was the chance, folks. And excellent ball. Literally, he was literally in the 6-yard box and just couldn't get a foot onto the ball.
Oh my.
Just couldn't get a foot onto the ball. That was it.
What a free kick, man.
If you wanted a chance, that was the chance.
I believe him to get that.
That
was leave the ground to get a foot.
He had to. He had to throw his body at that one.
Mm-hmm.
I CFM couldn't reach it, but he had to throw his body at that one. Yes, Evadne, I'm agreeing. Fisher earning place in this game here. Good substitution, albeit it's an injury one. All right, good clearance there by Moore, but good step up there by Damian Lowe.
Well
DJ pushing forward, but loses the ball. Not DJ there. Looks like more like Junior Flemings. Battling and working hard. He goes down, but there's a foul, and it's the Jamaicans who seem to be saying, where is the foul?
Fleming probably hurt him groin or something.
But he has been working really hard defensively and on the attack now, up and down the field.
Leon Bailey warming up.
I see Leon Bailey warming up there. Flemo is
down. To Hector.
Yo.
And Hector warm up too. You see that too?
Why Hector?
Flemo down and Flemo is up again.
Why not? I'm cool.
Right.
The only
Yeah,
way
man, we
we
see the
want
difference.
Hector come on as if
We
we
see the difference
score.
in the changes.
If we score and Tapper just want to lock the back and just take off Speedy and put on Hector, let them sit down there and defend.
I'm not taking off Speedy at all, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, the US charging, coming forward, still searching. They go side to side, putting the ball on the inside, out again by Damian Lowe. Daniel Johnson
Passing it to
loses there,
Flemo.
loses the ball.
Trying to pass to Flemo.
We see them running there. Excellent
Nice.
work there, pushing out. Here comes Flemo trying to push forward. Or is it Shamar Nicholson instead? Oh, there's a foul on the edge of the 18-yard box. No.
No foul,
A
no
good
foul.
win. Good win. Jamaica still
Yeah, the
can't
referee
get
definitely
out
haven't making
properly.
them play.
Referees
Referee
allowing
making
them to
them play
play.
now for sure.
But the Jamaican
Yep,
team just
scrappy, very scrappy.
a very scrappy game. Flemmer looks to be spent, running really hard and just being pushed over.
One go, one cover.
Yeah, Eddie, I don't want to see Hector defending in this game, either. Not when we're down there, because we know how that's there already. But ball played inside the box. Here comes Captain Damian Loader out. The edge of the 18. Excellent shot. Routine save by Andre Blake. And we're in the 82nd minute. The score is still Jamaica 0, USA 0. Yes, it's an excellent show being put on by the boys. Grit and fight inside the AT&T Stadium in a packed stadium being watched by the US fans, cheered on. They are being held by Jamaica. Taxi Lawrence stepping forward, trying to put a cross over, intercepted by the US, and they come forward out of their half with the ball. Passing around.
So pretty much 9 minutes left in normal time. Don't want to say anything about penalties, but
somebody said, "Who is the dreadlocks giving
much going on that part.
Somebody said, "Who is the dreadlocks giving her the ball?" That's Daniel Johnson. Tends to give away the ball a couple times. Although he has played very well for the tournament, but tends to lose the ball quite a bit. But he has played one of our better players for the tournament so far. US pushing down, going down the byline, putting the ball over. Here comes Blake. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's score. That's a goal. The US scores. The US scores. A mix up there, right along the byline. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
We saw it coming. Yep, Tapper was playing for penalties, obviously.
Blake gamble on that one.
Blake gamble on that one. But we have a serious problem down the flanks and the balls that are passed overhead. The defenders seem not to be able to handle the crosses that come across goal. And we saw it there. Damian Lowe was there. That's just a poor play there by Andre Blake. That should never have happened. This is his goal era. Has to be a lot more commanding.
Has to get a touch on it.
Has to clear up.
He has to get a touch on that.
He has to get a touch on that. Has to clear up Blake. Has to clear out everybody there to get that ball. And we see Matt Turner there in the US goal celebrating.
Yep, Nana loses marker.
Nana loses marker. Fisher loses marker. And now we see the US again making 2 more changes. Tapa needs to make 2 attacking changes, quick and fast. Can't be any more defense again.
We have been saying you had too much time on the ball to put across.
Yeah, too much time on the ball. Everybody. Yeah, man. The man make sure them shake off Nana. But that's a routine save for Andre Blake. He has to push that out. Fisher needs to also capture his man there. But it looks like Maggie's on the sideline there waiting to come on. And in the 85th minute, boy, I tell you, 85th minute.
But Adrian, the guy had too much time on the ball to make the unit cross. Too much time on the ball, if you ask.
Yeah, he had a lot of ball. Here comes
anyway,
Oh, lovely shot. Deflected out for a corner, and the boys look lively again. There's still time for a goal, but have the Reggae boys
Again,
left
no
it too
goal.
late. Has Stopper Whitmore left it too late. Good shot there by Shamar Nicholson. Daniel Johnson again with a corner. Ball comes over, cleared on the outside.
Whoa.
Shot there
Wow.
by
Hey,
Excellent
Taxi
strike by
that goes out
Taxi.
for a corner, a throw in
going.
on the left hand side.
That's
Change looks
a
like
ton
it's
of
finally
strike.
coming. Maggie coming
Maggie
on
on the pitch
for
now.
Flemings. Finally getting a play. I'm
5
surprised to
minutes.
see Flemings coming off and not Bobby Reed. Flemings has actually played a very good shift.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball comes over, Taxi squares it over. Excellent opportunity. US goalkeeper Matt Turner takes it. That very good.
Too much height on that ball. Too much height on that ball. You can't kick a looping ball like that. Too much height.
I don't know if Ivan, I don't know if I agree, you know, because Blake came enough, and if he just timed that properly, that's in the 6-yard box. The 6-yard box is his territory. He has to get that. Ball being played out. Here comes Damien Lowe. The boys surge again. Ball being played upfield. And Matt Turner again, the US goal, comes forward and takes that one.
Jesus.
Still has it. Wasting a little bit of time now. It's that time of the game now when you try to take off, run the clock down as much as you can. And he boots one upfield. All right, here is Daniel Johnson. Maggie finally getting his first touch. Ball coming back to him. Pass up. Oh, that's a poor pass there. Daniel Johnson looks like he's spent. Couldn't even stretch for that ball.
Daniel tired, man.
Daniel tired, which is why I'm saying I don't know what to inform the change. Because between Daniel tired been working off his tail, Bobby seemed to be very tired as well. Midfield needed some sprucing up, and I don't think Flemings was the one to come off. Working up and down that flank and look very lively.
Give me this. Again, Fisher cost us a goal.
It's not Fisher who caused that goal.
Fisher,
No, it's not Fisher.
Fisher stand up there and watch
No,
the man
no.
jump.
The ball came over from Taxi side. The man had that clear run to pass the ball over, you know.
Yeah, but Fisher, a fisherman score.
The man shake off. If you notice, it's the same type of goals like we scored the last match. You know, the ball scoring across. Our defenders obviously can't handle the aerial crosses. That's a problem. That's a big problem. And
exactly. So Adrian, what we can agree with is the fact that it comes from overfish Taxi side. Once again, Flemo had to be covering for Taxi and he never get there in time. That's it. That's what I saw. And so the cross, so he had time to pick out a cross. And as much as Damien was backing off, it wasn't enough. And then Blake never comes strong enough, so that compounded it.
Sure.
Anyway.
Oh, Damien.
Strong challenge there by Low. You kind of pull out tightly, cleaner.
Pull out tight
still, so never get the full breath.
The player make the most right, man. I would too. Get a yellow card.
Yeah.
But he not get it. He not get it, man. If him be
properly pull out tight, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, pull out. Because him, it look like it'll be already now. If he finish
nah, just get a hard tackle, man. No red there.
Yeah, man, the ball gone, you know. The ball gone out of the
fans out there, we're in the 89th
I'm saying if you never pull out.
We're in the 89th minute going into the 90th minute. The USA leading by 1-0. We're waiting to see how much time will be put on the clock. Yeah. Well, obviously, again, I see people asking about Leon Bailey. But Leon Bailey obviously is injured. Otherwise, Tapper would have played Leon Bailey, no doubt about it. but obviously Leon is carrying an injury, and that's why he's not playing. The US is now playing the waiting game, trying to waste time. Trying to waste time. Jamaica has a throw right at their corner flag, trying to get it out. And we're moving forward and look like we're stepping forward. I think Tapa waited too late for these changes, and it's just showing up right now. Damian Lowe passing forward. We're coming up. Here's Liam Moore playing a long ball up top again. Don't know why, but playing a long ball. Pass coming across. Bobby Reed has it. Trying to make a pass on the inside. Shamar Nicholson trying to get one through. The ball is over a corner. This looks really, really good. This is a good opportunity.
Yeah.
4 minutes of added on time there.
And if we take our chances, definitely.
4 minutes of added on time. Tapa with more backing out instructions.
Blake is up there for the kick
again
as well.
Kick. Blake is up.
Blake challenging for it.
Oh, and it's a foul. It's a foul. Players are down. Blake is bleeding. There's blood.
Blake injured.
Blake is injured. Like he went up for header there. And the US player is down. Blake is down. We're in the 92nd minute. This isn't good. Just 3 minutes remaining. But the referee, I'm sure, will give some time. Blake going up for header there.
Oh.
He actually called the header, you know. But trying to do a spectacular one there, similar to what Alison Beckford, Alison Becker did for the Liverpool, but it just didn't
almost
happen.
Got it too.
Almost got it too. Got a header in, but he's down, being attended to. You know, we just think that some of these changes were just too late.
Too late. That's
and the changes just took too long to take place.
So the first 10 minutes from where get the pressure, the extra pressure from US. I'm sure that make a change.
But Eddie call it still, you know. Eddie say between the 70 minute and 98 minute. And I was like, that kind of too late. Had to be early. Had to be 60, 65. It was so late. And then him can compound it and have it happening mostly.
I tell you what, Kurt asking how you explain an injured player warming up. I don't know what the thought process of having an injured player warming up.
Moral support.
Who that?
Bailey was warming up too.
Moral support. Adrian.
Well, I don't know if they're going to pay extra time in the stoppage time because there was some delay there with the Blake crash ahead. So
2 minutes.
Hopefully we can get 2 minutes added on. Yeah.
It should be 3 minutes here, but let's see.
Yeah, well, what am I tell you? It should be 3. Let's see what happens.
We expect it to go somewhere to about the 96th minute or thereabout, but let's see.
Yeah.
This is
so according to Adrian, we have 3 minutes left to salvage our Gold Cup campaign.
Over, yeah.
Jamaica down 1-0.
Well, the game is actually playing to form. USA again find a way to defeat the Jamaican team, and this is not a good look.
It feels smash and grabbish, if you ask me. Not like we had most of the possession or anything, but it feels smash and grabbish in a sense.
We had
counter. Oh, gee.
Excellent interception by Damian Lowe. Good pass up Andre Gray
with early
that's
pass.
Just a poor pass. Just a poor pass.
Oh boy. And then the US is going to waste some time now. Look at this. Oh, because in fall off of the field, it never worked out. The US is going to waste some time now. Look at this.
Jano.
And the Gold Cup hopes of the Jamaican team ticks away at every second passes, as every minute goes along. probably about under 2 minutes left. Matt Turner, US, boosts the ball upfield. US headed to the corner
To
flag.
the corner flag now. Yep.
They let go that man.
But we say it, before the Gold Cup, we said this team do have a lot of goals in them.
Where my shield?
You,
Where my
you,
shield,
you,
man?
you don't have a lot
And
of
see it
goals
here.
because you don't have a lot of goals because they continue to play certain players in the team. We knew
See it
that.
here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the
That's
ref
it.
blew
The
it
game
off
is
early,
over.
man. What is
The game is
Yeah,
over.
man.
Ref
They
blew
the
it
game
off.
ref?
over
That's
from
from
them
them.
score. The game
No,
should
you
have
know the
over.
ref
Should have
take
blew it
take
off
out
from
time
them
from where?
score.
And the
Ref
Reggae Boys crashes
Ricky,
out of the Gold Cup.
Ricky.
should have
Why
blew it
not
off
give the
long time.
citizenship and start the citizenship?
Long time for blow it off.
Ricky,
Right
don't.
now, me need to do that. Go to one side where I win.
Yeah.
No,
So,
that's how this go.
But
But
at
that's
this
how it
level, at this level, you have to put away your chances.
Exactly.
Obvious, a simple thing. Put away your chances. We win
Yeah.
this game long time.
yeah, but I mean,
So US crash out.
gentlemen, we're talking about putting away our chances. But we saw this game, we knew exactly where it was going. We knew exactly what was needed to win this game from up front. We could not have a team who was going to sit back and actually soak up pressure. Right? You needed to have certain type of players on the pitch. If you don't have them, you're gonna have a problem. But give me your thoughts, gentlemen. Eddie, what's the reaction to this Jamaica crashing out of the at the quarterfinal stage of the Gold Cup? Probably their worst performance in recent years at the Gold Cup.
Well, the first part sounds like the title for our next video. So, guys, you can look out for that. Jamaica crashes out of the Gold Cup. But I'm just going to keep on singing that same song, Put away your chances.
Quite
Put
so.
away your chances. We played reasonably well in the game. Put the US under a lot of pressure. We showed that we were confident. We played like we were the better team. But just at the end of the day, the final stage, we just could have, trouble the keeper enough. And that's really the bottom line in this game.
So, Ray, your thoughts?
Yeah, chances. You have to do that. Plus, we started, I mean, in this tournament, I see us starting the second half flat always. I can't understand why. So we start every second half flat and invite a lot of pressure. Luckily, we never concede early. And it dragged on, take too long to make the substitution. You needed a freshen up. You understand? And that just never happened. And as such, we give up a goal and there was no turning back. Also, so some players have to gamble a little more on some of the attempt. So the cross that came in, Shamar could have actually threw himself at the ball and stuff like that. Not to say that was the only chance. And also defensively, the issue around not being able to mark some of these crosses and being aware of who's around you. And that caused us the game again. This 1-0 cross on the header cost us the game again. It's unfortunate.
Right, tell you. Gentlemen, we saw Tapa Whitmore making some changes after the 70th minute. We saw Shamar Nicholson, Gray coming on after 70 minutes had already been played. We saw Tyreek McGee coming on with about at the 81st, 82nd minute. What are your thoughts on that? Eddie?
I had said it depends on the scoreline. And Tapa waited for the US coach to make the first two subs. I think that was in the 60-something minute. And then we made the second changes in the 70 minute or so. I didn't think the timing was bad because even though the players, we saw players that needed to come up, they were still creating chances. And I think the substitutions kind of killed the game for some reason. We didn't see as much of Gray and Nicholson, apart from that chance that Nicholson missed. We didn't see much of them. We were seeing the other players much more heavily in the game. So I didn't think the changes worked, even though they were attacking changes. And the team needed some freshen up because Burke Bert them playing reasonably well, but they were tired, and we could see that.
Ma-
But I don't think the changes were.
Maggie coming on with about 9 minutes to go. Fleming's coming off, even though Fleming does
4
work
minutes.
pretty
4
good.
minutes normal time. 4 minutes
the-
normal
Okay,
time.
4
The
minutes,
Maggie sub
86 minutes. 86 minutes, man. Come on.
86 minutes. to be exact.
desperation. Where you going to put him on to do what?
The
It's
changes
actually-
should
that
have
time.
made from 60 odd minutes when US
You
should have
put him
pressure.
on. Yeah, you put him on when you put on Gray and Nicholson. You put on a Maggie at that point.
Right.
You don't wait to throw him on. with
He
4
took
minutes
off. He
left.
took off. A Junior Flemings and left
Right.
on a Bobby Reed on the pitch. Same way.
One of the best players on the team. Him take off.
So
Right?
go ahead, Ricky.
Yeah, I said the changes we make. 15 minutes to the second half when US was pressuring us. Him should have make a change. Him should have put on Maggie, start collect the ball in the middle and slow down the game, give us some possession so we can at least go forward. The man wait until 78 minutes to put on Shamar and Gray. Really? What kind of change them there?
All right. So here we're going to do. We know our fans have been waiting to have their say on it. We're going to give them an opportunity to come in for the next few minutes that we're up. Ricky just dropped that link in the chat. We're going to take a couple of the fans coming on and give us their thoughts on the match, what they thought about the game. If you want to comment in the comment section and how we talk on it, that's fine. Otherwise, you can join the chat as well, the live as well, and we ask questions there. Come give your thoughts as to how you saw this game. Where did Jamaica lose this game? Where did the US win this game? Did Tapper Whitmore make the right changes? Did he make them in good time? Tell us what your thoughts are.
But one thing, the Americans they kept to it. They kept putting the balls in the box from
Right.
wide areas. So
Eddie, the
it's,
man, them
it's no
stick to them
surprise.
game plan. Them stick to them
Them
game
stick to
plan,
it.
Eddie.
Every opportunity, ball in the box, ball in the box,
Right,
ball in
and
the
that's
box.
what they've been doing from the first half. Them keep trying to kick the ball over our head from start to finish. I don't know how Tapper see that and do something about it. Put on change the game, no? The boy, me I tell you, right? Yeah, me go eat some ice cream, yeah, man. Tapper make me upset.
Want to tell you which flavor? That's fine.
Right. Now get out the flavor.
Right. So T-Gat obviously is gone celebrating with his friends over there in the US. Can't see him back on the program. All right, so we see a couple comments coming through. People saying, boy, Tapper sell the game. I see some something to say we need a coach. Saying that we need
Yeah, man. Yo, hear me now. What may I say?
T-Gat.
Yeah, this is more I'm fair to say, you know. You see Whitmore, see the man them put the man them in the box, put the ball in the box, then and then put on Fisher. Never said Fisher don't have a bad game, you know, but him put on a shot man. See me? Him put on a shot man. And then Taxi leaving team defensive position and we can't find him. You understand? When the ball come over, you know, the man jump over a shot man. The two Americans jump over a shot man, you know. You understand? Whitmore see the man them keep on kicking the ball in the box and then put on a shot man.
Yeah,
but
so
put on?
yeah, but where some other put on T-Gat?
You know, couldn't put on
T-Gat, so recall a little bit, T-Gat. Remember that the last game, a similar ball came over in the box, and it was Mariapa, another shot man, who allowed the Costa Rican players to be left empty. So obviously there's a problem there with the Jamaican team in handling crosses from outside the box, coming across in the box. I thought that Andre Blake, it's his 6-yard box. He needed to have commanded that space. Taxi shouldn't have let that pass come across. But we see Tatas coming in. Tatas come in and drop out right away again. So let me finish up my talk. Right? I thought that he got mute. Yeah, man. I thought that Andre Blake should have commanded the area. We see Tatas join us back again. Tatas.
All right.
You're online. You're there, Tatas? All right, Tata's not innovative.
You're crying, Tatas?
Tata's not handling this one well at all, you know. Can't hear him. Don't know what's going on. Yeah. So as I see the comments coming through.
Tapas sell we game.
Tatas, but Tatas they sound like a broken man, you know.
Tapas sell we game. Yeah, I'm gonna be total. Tapas sell we game. The team they want him put out. The team want him put out. And I tell you now already on the first show, if he first 2 games them want him stick when him play. Blair Turgot, a whole back the team. You know, and get none of him a whole back the team. You understand? And the midfield, the only game Maggie playing, we get more position. The only game, everybody say Maggie already, you know, but the only game Maggie playing, we win more position at the ball and have more position at the ball. And we have more completed pass. Them the stats and always on the ball movement to them for watch off the ball movement as well. And look at you good on that. But me no know what make them a fight out a little youth. Because it's like he can't do nothing to please this a coach. Because in the last match who play is Costa Rica, best match Jamaica play since they got a Gold Cup. That's the best match. You understand? The whole long ball thing now work. Jamaica don't have one style of play, they don't have one system. The long ball thing they not gonna work if they want to go World Cup.
Yeah, I get it, Tatas. I get it. Really emotional on this one. But hold on a little, Tatas. We have Dwayne Hart joining the live. Dwayne, give us your thoughts. Thanks, Tatas. Give your thoughts on how the match go.
Yo. Adrian, what going?
There you know. Good.
Yeah, my brother, Eddie.
Fifth time.
Yeah, big up yourself, Dwayne.
T got the whole crew.
Yeah, my brother, what going?
There, man. Yo, first thing first, you know, bro. I think we put too much on the team in the sense that we don't expect too much from them. Yeah, I mean.
But Dwayne, it's an easy game for win.
Hold on, Tiga. Make us get him thoughts first.
Yeah, it's a game. Well. Look on paper, you know. When they put it on paper, you can look on it and say it's an easy game. But this USA team always technically sound. You know, I say we have to overcome the mental hurdle what we have against USA before. You can't just look on the name and say, yeah, we're gonna run over the side there. Football no work that way. You see me? I say USA technically sound more than us. You see me? And Tapa obviously no make it as a technical coach, so to speak. Them not doing them research. Is me? Cause to themselves, them things them win the game already. Is me? I say, but it no works in football. You know, I mean, it obviously said them a give a fight. The youth in a game like this, you should have thrown everything, the towel, everything, the dishes, everything, and I try to get a win. If me just see that little thing from them, because even Daniel Johnson, it obviously Daniel Johnson tired. The man tired. The man I run from the game, and the changes them top of this weakness. The changes them take too long to come. And I mean, I wait till 80th minute, 70th minute. Once you see the US penetrate one side, don't on the side of them penetrate, but I think upon the side of Fleming upon. They must penetrate. Them just continuously penetrate the side there.
First time I'm fair help out taxi.
Exactly. You know what I say? It's like, I don't know. It's like he made caught up in the game. I'm not. Every game I'm play, it's like, I don't know. I'm watch the game too much. You not realize what I'm going. I don't know what one more for say.
But Dwayne, that right as T got for coming, but just a quick one for you. You're saying now watch the game, but isn't that what Paul Hall was brought in to do, to assist him, to ensure that him, you know, whatever I'm weaknesses, him actually have a good backup?
Yeah, well,
no, Paul Hall brought in as a fitness coach.
That's what they told you?
A fitness coach. That's how Paul Hall was brought in as.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. You know what's Mafisa? No, you know Mafisa them bringing Paul Hall for silently.
What?
replace Whitmore.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
replace
Me say that.
replace
Me
Tupper.
say that long
Yeah,
time, man. Me
that
say
go
that
go
long
on.
time.
That
Saw
go
that
go on.
too. Saw that too.
Yeah, go on.
As Tapa slip him slide.
Yeah, man. Just watch where we're going after the Gold Cup. Yeah, you gotta see. Yeah. What you see? You gotta say Whitmore got Paul gonna take over the team for
It
the
will
World
be
Cup.
sad, but I hearing you. Go on.
You know what I mean? And that I go. But boy, I'm not like brother. I feel it. You know, me really it hurt me.
Yeah,
I
we
think
know.
so. That team should at least make it to the semi-final. At least that are the bare minimum we can take from them.
Dwayne,
See me?
me not cut you. We're not gonna get a US team this week again.
Nah,
We're not gonna face a US
nah.
team this week.
Yeah, man. That
Yeah,
obvious.
yeah.
Yo,
This competition was for us to win.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean?
yeah,
Easy.
But
the better we lose to Qatar. But to see that we lose to one
BS
of our rivals, then
Gentlemen, I think we're overestimating this team, you know, because when we watched the Mexican game last night, and one of the things I noticed about the Mexican team is every 5 minutes them take a shot at goal. If you go and you watch that game again, the Mexicans got a chance in the first half and they ran into the box in 1 minute and something seconds. In 2 minutes and 50 something seconds, they got the foul, they got a direct header to goal. By 5 minutes in the game, they had a shot on target. 10 minutes in the game, they had another shot on target. 15 minutes in the game, another shot on target. 20 minutes in the game, 25 minutes in the game, they scored. 30 minutes again, they got a shot. 35 minutes again, they scored. And that was how they played for the entire game. This Jamaican team does not have that kind of consistency in it.
No, I'm sorry, Ricky. I hear you, but why is that? Why is that,
the
Ricky?
players' problem that
why this team does not have that kind of consistency in it?
Yeah.
Leadership from top to bottom. Not just the coach. Leadership from top to bottom. JFF in itself is a hand care business. Not even party shop, but a hand care business.
Yeah, actually, I talk to you, brother. I agree with you. You know what I mean? We need to structure.
The team don't have one leader.
If we want to move forward and say we're a football nation, we have to put more planning, more, resources, everything need to advance. We're still there. We're still there in a 98 campaign or further.
Hold on. When you say the team down for leaders, this team have more than leaders.
The team have leaders. Damian Lowe and Andre Blake are good leaders.
More than the team. So you know what the team have? The team don't have a coach. The changes them now come in right and them now make the proper change. Leaders on the field, but the coach now make the proper change.
And him now play the players up.
Let me restructure that statement there. Saying when I say leader, I mean leaders on the park. I mean we don't have a footballing philosophy.
Right.
JFF does not. Well, let me finish the point. JFF does not have a style or a culture of football play where we say if we injure somebody, we can just pick somebody else up and fit in because they understand our system. Because JFF does not have a system.
One question I need to ask: so why is it that every side where we more of the players them never yet a function at the rightful position? Them always a play with a position. If you are go scout, you're supposed to go scout and say, all right, we need a midfielder. We need a forward.
Comes down to the selection.
Exactly.
It comes down to the selection, and who is making the selection? Whitmore. Allegedly. Allegedly is Whitmore. So we do have a specialist defensive midfielder. But you shove Hector there, you shove somebody else there. And we have the players to play the position.
Exactly. So the players are going to look shit upon the field.
Costa Rica game, but the midfielder should have played this game at the same midfield. The same midfielder play Costa Rica game should have played the game here.
But we need
only thing me change out of the side here. Blair Turgot. Me take out Blair Turgot.
We need some goals. We need some goals.
Because
we need some goals.
We're supposed to watch more of this side more than I do. Who do we have in our side that could have taken out Busio out of the game? Because Busio owned the midfield tonight.
We don't have that
player there. We don't have that player there.
We have the player.
Unless they put Lowe. But Lowe is not going to play there.
Tapa like him watch DTM because he not listen. He used to listen, but no like he not listen again. Damian Lowe can play the defensive midfield position and he can play good. If you take out one like do what Pep do. You understand? If you see where the person can perform there, put him there and try him there. You know, if you just try. You understand? Don't afraid, top of afraid, top of scared.
To be
You
honest,
understand?
to be
He
honest,
might run, he might run from it.
to be honest, you can. This is a competition where the trial phase done. Isn't it?
Yeah, and someday you couldn't put Damian Lourdes up. You understand the point where you're trying to make, but you couldn't put Damian Lourdes up because you never got have a something there, a centre back with more.
Right.
So Damian
want to marry up.
No, but
yeah,
even
man, play a wing back. You understand?
but even
No,
so,
man, the better pairing is more. More and lower is a better pairing.
yeah, but even so,
So
if they
I
put
can understand why you don't want to mash up that pairing, you know?
Yeah. And that is the only thing. Yeah, I want to tell you that is the only thing we will get right from this competition start, you know.
Definitely.
It's low and more.
And even if they put low in the CDM position, chances are low that probably would I get a red card because him tackle hard.
Yeah.
Him rush.
Very
Him
rush.
play hard, and him play rush. Out of control at times.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so I have a funny question now, gentlemen. Which secret do you think Johnson have for Whitmore why he played all 90 minutes?
No man, but Johnson played.
I think he deserved to play 90 minutes.
Yeah,
I think he deserved to play 90 minutes.
Hold on, guys. One at a time. Go ahead, Ricky.
As from the game reach about 55 minutes, me see him start gap and him bust, him done. Him last 2 games, him a walk, him can't do nothing more in a game. The only thing me see him up on when him do effectively whole game was the corner kick them. He was always on point with the corner kick them.
No, but all right, Ricky. If we did take out Johnson, I agree. He would have been tired because for the last 3 games in play, good. Understand? But if we did take out Johnson out of that midfield,
No replacement.
who would have replaced him with?
You know, so yeah, this is what I would.
You're not going to put on a Lamar Walker.
Well, yeah, no. This is what I would have done. See, and you can tell it's inexperience on my part. I've not ever been a Jamaican national coach, but I'd have kept Burke on the park, put on Shamar as he did. Would have take out Johnson and put in with the next brother where him put in the next forward brother we put in.
Gray.
Would I put in Gray? Would I put in Gray and play a roaming number 10? Use Gray as the roaming number 10.
Yo, family, good night.
No, go work with that. No, go work with this side. This side that don't have one philosophy for you.
Yeah, man. Listen, brother.
Hold on, the Tata. So okay, hear from Shadan a little bit.
Yo, the tactics of the man use, brother, is not another right tactics. I play a long ball, the man use right through. What make the man them can't just bounce the ball on the ground and beat the man them and go through easy. I play a long ball, brother. The tactics that not gonna work in the United States.
Shaman, you notice that who we have on the field? 90% are Englishman, so a long ball and play. We don't have the skill man them again, like the Walter Ball and the Whitmore and them. So we don't have them players there again.
Brother, be a long ball, man. Them play be a long ball.
We have played in Europe, and that European ball and them play long ball. So the Brazilian type of football, we Jamaicans them, where we emulate and where we used to know when we are local boy, you know, the shifty thing. We know that again. There's none of that about again in the football thing.
I really think I talk, brother. I really think I talk.
Yeah, man, everybody gone to Europe, gonna learn European ball and kick it long. So right now, we focus come off of Brazil and we start watch be a European league now. Yeah, man, that reach right about now.
One of the things to change football to is Pep Guardiola and his short passing, quick short passes, and if you notice in the American, them adapt that style of play where them just kick the ball, find somebody pass the ball, them not hold the ball too long. And one of the things we notice with our midfield is that anytime we have possession in the ball, them try dribble before they look for the next pass. Always try dribble before they look for the next pass. And I think that's one of the things that we defeat with.
Or sometimes they pass the ball and they even look up, and then when they look up, they realize they pass it to the wrong man.
Right.
Yeah, no start. Yo, me not lie. From the man them start, brother. Me I say, yo, me not like how the man them play. This is the long ball up me, and a full type of football, this brother. You look for position. You have most of the position in the game, you know. if you watch the position, you know, it's a tactics we could have worked. It's a tactics we could have worked, eh? But yeah, play against a young United States team, brother. When we can't bounce the ball up on the ground and beat the man them. That is a young side, it's not an experienced side.
But did we start the players to do that though? We didn't start a Maggie.
Well, as me can say something. In our last match, you see same thing on I say we bounce the ball around. If you watch the last match I play against Costa Rica. I know you could have said that the first two game them. I see me I tell us if the first two game them me never pleased with none I win them or we get. And the one match I will lose. As me say, me never disappointed me just when dissatisfied so they never win the game. And that when they pon a striker them. You understand? Bobby Reed is not a number 10. You never see Bobby Reed play number 10 in a lifetime. What make they want to put Bobby Reed as one number 10? Bobby Reed play left wing, right wing, and left wing back. The Bobby Reed is not a number 10 and right wing back. Play Bobby Reed over on the wing, bench Blair Turger. Start Maggie, and you get your victory. That's all me can say. That's the only thing Tapa did need to do today. He might ask players. Tapa never want to win. If Tapa did want to win, Maggie would have started.
So, Jen,
you understand?
This will raise a question, you know. What's next for Tapa?
Well,
yeah, man, for Tapa. Right now, for Tapa, I'm not going to rule him out. I'm not going to rule him out of the World Cup. If yet, because it still have some players to come in still, though.
Yeah. If him bring them in.
I'm not going to rule him out. If he lose the first two match, yeah, well.
Remember, we're going to Mexico in the first game.
Well, look at it like this.
Mexico.
Look at it like this. If them sack Tapa tomorrow, does the GFF have even the money to pay for a better manager? That's something I am paying attention to. Because even for Tapa, are we going to get a better manager than Tapa? Can we afford a better manager than Tapa? That's another thing. Boy, the match today, I tell you, a lot of things from the players and the manager itself. I believe them should just use the same system as the Costa Rica game and start with Liam Moore in the starting lineup. The same.
But brother, if you watch the game carefully, see, in at the 65th minute, the man them busting up.
That is true.
Yeah.
The man them tired.
The man them because the tactics for them I use, brother, the tactics for them I use, I kill them. The man them bust, brother, the man them bust. Because if I watch it good, in at the 5th, right up from after the halftime, the man them have the game under control. Even when them play the long ball, I not too like it. Them have the game under control to a certain point, right? And when the man them touch the 65th, I go in at the 66th minute. The man them bust.
JUTC.
Yeah. Play ball over it up and try make it run.
It's a work like, you know. Me's a man of positivity, right? And when I look at Jamaica 5-6 years ago, I have seen good improvements. More needs to be done, and there's a lot of work to be done. But we have to say there has been improvements. But at the same time, with a team like that, we should have come out better. You know, we should have come up with a better result today. You know, we just have to work from this and just because as much as I want Tapa to go, I don't see how we're going to get a better manager than Tapa. Unless maybe they might appoint Paul Hall as a new manager, maybe. But how we're going to afford a better manager than Tapa? That's what I am saying. JFF can barely afford to play the players. Let's start here. So the players, them not get them money if we go.
They get their match fees and all of that. So Ricky, what's next for Tapa?
For me, I think what next for Tapa, he has to take a personal look at himself and ask himself if he wants to retire as a coach and win nothing. So for me, if me in position, would I probably migrate, go US or go Canada, go look at coaching job or some college or some school and go try to win one trophy as a coach or a manager. But if he stay at Jamaica, he's not going to win anything because the JFF does not respect him enough to give him the tools he needs to win even a World Cup. So he no come on no respect in a Jamaica. He need to step outside of Jamaica, go do something else within time, and make them say he can do what he ask for, because me see, I think one letter did come out one time, he ask for certain tools and things, and JFF, I know JFF come up with them something there. And that's one of the things I hold him back to. Not just the players them we not have, but also the ways they measure the performance of some of them players them, and how they recoup after injury and them something there. So for him, I think he needs to leave Jamaica, go either Mexico, go either US or Canada, go look at a coaching job in some school and win something and show them that he can actually coach, so he can give me respect when he get, and when he asks things, then just give it to him.
Tatas, do we start the World Cup qualifications with Tapa?
I wouldn't.
Well, it all depends. Cause only thing me see wrong with Tapa now play them strength, and he nah make his substitution them right. And he no have one style of play. He can't every match me watch Jamaica play, except for the Costa Rica match. I watch Jamaica a lot. I be a long ball man them pass, and that no football, brother. That no football. A rugby that we fling the ball over the top for give man them. That no football, brother.
Give Paul all the job. Give Paul all the job. Give the job.
Tapa now play to play them strengths. Leon Bailey in a two match Leon Bailey play. Leon Bailey have to drop deep to get the ball. Leon Bailey is not that type of player. Leon Bailey is type of player where you play one good midfield with Leon Bailey, and Leon Bailey give you goals. You understand? But if you plan to send the ball over the top, Leon Bailey, you're not going to see Leon Bailey where you see in a German league. Boza is not the type of striker who go drop deep and collect the ball like a hurricane and knock around until he reach up a goal and score a goal or assist. Boza is a poacher. You understand? Boza stay and find space between defender and scorer. So them the man they play, brother. You understand? He now play to the player them strength. So how the player them go perform?
And this is why I say wouldn't use Tapa to manage the team when I start the World Cup, because guess what? So in winning first game and lose the next two, we're gonna have to go chop him out of the team again and get one next manager for them 15 again. So you might as well find one new manager, make the new manager set up a team how you want to set up a team, and then work through the system.
Well, as I say, Paul Hardy if it take time slide Tapa out and job. So even if for the case we're in, then get rid of Tapa, then can make Paul Hall just continue teach when they try teach, you understand? So when he look into himself and say, yo, say, he might do something weird, and cause this a team have the potential to win the Gold Cup, not just semi-final. Win the Gold Cup. You understand?
Yeah, that's true. So there are still 98 persons on the live. We want you all to smash that like button. We want to also thank you all for joining us tonight. 3 hours worth of football, and I thank everybody for joining us.
Never step out alone, gentlemen. So good night, and
yeah,
man, big up.
Now they are for Olympics. Now they are for Olympics, so we not got to feel too bad too long.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And folks, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button before you leave.
Yeah.
All right. Definitely.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to tell a friend, to tell them friend, to tell all of them friend to come and join the Sports DTM family. Be blessed.